Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Here we are, baby. We're back.
Can you believe it?
We're
We're playing the video game.
We're literally always making "we're back" jokes, but this one is the most applicable.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I will fully admit that.
We're back, a ShortOneGaming story, and it's just every 2 weeks we go, we're back!
We're so sorry we were gone for so long again, forever.
Forever and always.
I will say, I have been so excited to pick this game back up. If only, like, Allison and I were literally, like, together yesterday talking about how happy we were that all three of us were going to get to play this game today. So,
You know, all of our timing has been so off, and to come back with our best boy, Nick, I mean, come on, is there a better way?
I'm
it's
so
the
happy.
perfect way to reignite our little triad. So I'm delighted to be here.
I know, it's been so long. How are you, Jake? I haven't spoken with you, like, with words in a couple weeks, I feel like.
In like a while. You know, as always, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere and doing nothing ever. That's my
true.
dichotomy.
That's so
my
You're
ongoing-
always doing a lot of different things.
But doesn't it always feel like nothing? Like, doesn't it to the
Yeah.
person always feel like nothing?
I get that.
So.
It's that
Yeah,
strange
I
thing. If I've
understand.
learned anything, it's whenever I talk to people who are doing unbelievably cool things in their life, and you're like, that's the coolest shit in the whole world. And they're like, yeah, but I mean, but it isn't though. Like, but it really is just the life I live and what I'm doing. And it's
Yeah.
complicated, just like
Yeah.
everything.
That's totally fair.
And I never feel like I'm doing anything. And everyone's doing such cool stuff.
Well, and to
Well,
be
so
clear,
are you.
I was about to say two things can be true at the same time. One is that you can be doing
Yeah.
very cool stuff, and two, you can also feel like you're not doing all that much. Like both can
You're
be
just
true.
like, here I am playing Cult of the Lamb, living my day.
Yeah, me too. It's so
Yeah, it's
good.
so good. I love it. I
I'll be
love the
there
little
next.
guys pooping.
I felt really bad the other day. Allison and I were chatting about what games we wanted to play because 2 different playthroughs ended on the channel at the same time. And Allison, with great fanfare, sent me a list of like 6 games, all of which I had to be like, I'm so sorry, I've played every single one of these games.
And I'm
so
like
sorry.
sitting at home, and I was just like yelled, God damn it! And Victor's like, what is it? I'm like, Gina's played all the games.
Well, hasn't
now.
that been a lifelong true statement? Gina's played all the games.
I know that's my like role on the channel, but I do sometimes try to not have that happen, and unfortunately this time I really stepped in it. So,
Congratulations on finishing up Ghost Trick, by the way.
Thank
I
you.
love that game. I went in and watched the finale of it just to remember how Ghost Trick ends. I
Right.
was like, what does happen in that game?
Oh, it goes all over the place right there at the
It
end.
goes hard. It goes hard.
Yeah.
It goes so damn hard.
I love that game so much. It was one of
Oh, I
those
love
where
it.
like Allison and I turned off the recording and then proceeded to talk about the game for another 2 hours. Like,
Yeah, like we could have kept recording.
I know,
Like,
it's so
oh.
good. It's so
It
good.
We
was
have been caught
amazing.
doing that though. Sometimes where we finish the game and like 3 hours pass and we're like, oh, maybe we should stop recording.
That does also happen.
Yeah, it
but
definitely does.
No, Ghost Trick was one of those things I wanted it to be on the channel for literally since the channel started, so I feel very accomplished now. But
We were
also
doing
very fulfilled.
Undertale and you were like, I want Ghost Trick. How fun would that be?
You're not wrong. That is a
I'm
true
so
statement.
glad that it's finally there. And if anyone here hasn't seen the Ghost Trick playthrough, hop on over to YouTube and check it out.
We love it.
Don't check
Super
out
long.
Ghost Trick. They're
Good one.
ghosts solving crimes.
Yeah.
That is true.
With
They're
mysteries.
doing tricks.
God, it goes so hard.
It goes real hard. It's
It
really
goes so
nice.
hard. Allison,
Love
how
it.
are you doing since
Yeah.
you asked me?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know what I started doing some art streams, so it was really nice. So
Which is
thank
so
you everyone
cute.
for
I was
joining
so
us.
glad you started that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you. Trying to think what else is going on. I don't know. I've got stuff going on at work, and like stuff that I've been working on is being like revealed, but it's good. I'm just vibing over here. Yeah.
We're all trying to vibe. Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, Victor and I are planning our honeymoon finally after
So
2.5
excited
years.
For you two.
That's awesome.
You two
Finally.
deserve a wonderful trip, and I'm
God, yeah, you
delighted.
do.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So I'm good. Gina, how was your trip? And Yeah, how was your trip?
Yeah, I mean, in general, I've kind of been the problem on the channel for like a solid 2 months. Because I went and visited Atlanta, and then I proceeded to get sick for 2 weeks, and then I traveled for 2 weeks. So I have been a menace when it comes to our entire schedule. But my trip was wonderful. I traveled to London, Brighton, and Edinburgh. And definitely the highlight of the trip was Edinburgh, because I happened to, by complete accident, I wish I could say it was intentional, but it was not, end up in Edinburgh while the Fringe Festival is going on, which is a massive, I'm gonna say, collective performing arts festival, which includes, you know, it's theater, it's musicals, it's comedy, it's dance, it's cirque, it's name it, and it's probably going on. There are like 400 plus simultaneous productions going on in the city, so you can not turn left without running into a show. I accidentally walked into an entire one-act musical in the entrance to a mall. Unbelievable.
I would love to hear the producer's mindset. I'd love to hear the person that was on the team that was like, I got this great place.
I want to be clear, it was a bad idea, because I can't think of anything harder than engaging somebody's interest in a 3-minute long musical number while they're trying to get to H&M. Like, it's just not where you're supposed to be for a musical. But I had a great time. I sat down and watched the whole thing, and they did a wonderful job. So, hey.
What was it about? Did it have
cool.
anything to do with the setting?
No, it was about wishing your life was a musical, and about musical tropes.
Were they?
It was
Okay,
cute.
wait. Were they going for like a flash mobby thing? Like, here I am out in the middle of nowhere wishing my life were a musical, and thus creating a musical in real life?
No, look, and
Okay.
I will be honest, I with all the love in the world, I think this was misguided. I think it was, I think they were going for advertisement. I think they wanted people to come to
No.
the actual performance of the show, and
But then
they figured
the whole thing.
Exactly. They figured nobody will stay for the whole thing. We're in a mall. So they might hear one song and be like, God, I wonder what that was. I'm going to go see it tonight. But they did do the whole show.
Interesting.
So I don't really know.
So you got the full performance. You don't need to spend
I'm
any
like, I don't
money.
need to go see
Yeah.
that. I saw it in the mall. But it was it was amazing. I had a wonderful trip. I hadn't traveled internationally in a very, very long time. So it was great. It was really wonderful.
That's
Yeah,
so
I'm
great.
envious. That's so cool.
I know. You like texted me the one day. You're like, I just wandered into a ballet, and I was
did.
like, what?
It was great. It had a lot of sand. It was a ballet that involved a lot of sand.
Yes, you texted me too, being like, I hope they're okay. They have
Yeah.
sand everywhere right now.
They only did 3 performances, and I feel like that was maybe literally all they could do, because they were dunked
because
under
of the
sand.
chafing.
Yep. One of them was basically nude, dancing in sand, and
No.
I'm like, no.
Ow.
I'm
could
like,
just-
I don't
I
even
think
care
they're-
how beautiful this is. I can't enjoy it because I hurt for you.
The chafing
so
and the
funny.
ankles
Oh
and
my
just
God.
no.
Terrible.
That sounds awful.
It was a great ballet, 10 out of 10, but deeply worried about the dancers.
Oh no. To answer Cake's question, we're staying within the States. We're going to Hawaii. We were originally going to go to Japan,
cool.
but we were putting that off for a little while. We're going to go to Hawaii and hike and relax and go to the beach and snorkel. And I'm really,
Hell
really
yeah,
looking
that
forward to
sounds
it.
so fun.
Yeah. I'm going to go.
When are you aiming for that?
A couple months from now, so like October.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah. So we'll stay on. We're gonna be on Kauai and like do a bunch of hiking and and snorkeling and stuff. And then on Maui, we're just gonna like hang out on the beach for the rest of the time.
I'm very, like I said, I'm
God, that
very
sounds
excited
amazing.
for you too.
I'm very excited too. I've never been, and yeah, very much looking forward to it. So yeah,
That's a big
thank
one
you
on my
guys.
list. I would love to do Hawaii.
It's really nice. I mean, I've not done
Yeah.
Hawaii in the typical way. I just went hiking for like 2 weeks. But
That's
it's
so
amazing.
cool
It
as
feels
hell.
like a way to do Hawaii.
Oh, I have zero
mean,
regrets. I
one
would
of-
not do it any
like-
other way. But
Yeah,
I can't say
That's-
much about like resorts.
yeah. That's essentially like the first half of our trip is like the adventure, hike it out, go explore stuff, and then the second half will be the all right, we're gonna chill for the rest of the time.
A perfect
Yeah.
partnership. I think that's lovely.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
Before we dive in, do any of you all have anything for like recommendation corner?
Oh, that's a great. Well, actually, I was just saying the other day that Victor and I just finished Comey Can't Communicate, and it is very, very cute. Highly recommend it.
That's the one I have. That's what I'm gonna go on to. Gina, I have your list of animes that I have not sat down and done.
Watch Kaguya-sama Love is War first.
We're doing that one
got
next.
it. Yep. I've got it in full bold font.
I'm sorry.
Right here in my notes section.
At this point, it's just me making fun of myself, but they're both good.
It was very endearing. It was very, very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Real quick, two things for chat. Thank you so much to Who Needs to Sleep and who does need to sleep. Who needs it?
I mean,
me so much.
Me,
I do love to sleep. And yes, screw HBO with Infinity Train. Yeah. I'm so mad about it.
Yeah.
It hurts my whole heart and soul. And everything else. Like, Infinity Train is not the only show that's been affected, but it's my favorite one that was affected. So.
It's honestly devastating. I'm not gonna, I already went on a tear earlier today with my work colleagues about this, so I'm not gonna repeat myself twice in one day, but boy.
It's real bad.
It's real bad.
It's real frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not great.
But I am sending my love to all of the creators who have put so much of their heart and so much of themselves into the beautiful work that they've created, and I hope they know that despite all of this, their work really did change lives and had a massive effect and mattered, and it sucks, but at least know
and
that
I hope
someone
will come. Yeah, and will come through the woodwork. I'm hoping to at least return them somewhere to be accessed.
Absolutely.
God, I hope. Yeah.
God, do I hope. Okay, for recommendation corner, did either of you guys, I'm a little late to the train, but did either of you guys watch Yellow Jackets when it was out?
No, I haven't. I need to.
Oh my God, that show. It's like Lost if it was more confusing.
Yes.
But gosh, is it good. It's literally Lost, but it's like, hey, remember how Lost still like kind of had a plot that made sense from episode to episode?
Yeah.
Yes, baby, not us. You're always going to be like, what's going on? But you'll be compelled.
Honestly, that does sound like a treat, and I just finished Sandman, so I think I am gonna flop over to that next, just for the joy of it.
Did you like Sandman? Did it feel worth it?
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something really controversial. I don't really enjoy Neil Gaiman's storytelling. I never have.
At all? Really?
No, like I've read a lot of his books, like Neverwhere and Stardust and all of them. I love the Stardust movie. But when it comes right down to it, the way his stories are told are always incredibly well made. They're visually like compelling and like mentally visually compelling. The moment to moment drama is wonderful, but it's not for me. So I thought Sandman was gloriously well made. It's definitely worth watching. It's not my show.
That's totally valid.
I would not have guessed that with you. That actually like, even knowing you so well, that comes out of left field for me.
It surprises me too, and I keep trying.
You know, I think for me, he's hit or miss. I do understand where you're coming from. Like, I started Sandman, and it was the writing. It was like the way that they drop you into the action and the way that just like shit is happening. And I don't know, the descriptions did not sell me on staying, but I did really love like the Good Omens adaptation, and I love Coraline, I love Stardust, and I love the ones I've read. I've read far less than you have. I
tend to like the adaptations more than the books themselves. I think what's going on here is that Sandman is a really, really, really good adaptation.
That's fair.
To the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting that Neverwhere vibe from this. That's okay. That being said, I do think the middle portion is incredibly strong. It's like a 10 episode arc, and the middle chunk rules. The rest of it's also very fine, but I found myself completely flipped on the middle chunk of the season. And then kind of flipped back as the season continued, but that's okay. My recommendation is a really weird one. And I already told you two about this, but I'll just share it just because I found it fascinating. My recommendation is a unfiction series called Diminish on YouTube.
Oh, yes. I
yes,
started
yes.
watching this.
I'm halfway through it, Gina. I'm already in Act 2.
Yeah.
It's unbelievably cool. I
It's-
like it.
It's really interesting. I'm not
It
gonna
also just
say
gets better
too
as it
much.
goes.
That's the thing, and I actually like.
Yeah.
There's part of me that almost would recommend just picking up at Act 2. Not really, but like it just keeps getting better. But
I would even say episode 2. It's
Yeah.
just episode 1 that takes a second to get going.
I agree. It is a fantastic unfiction story, framed as a let's play of a game that was created for a brother by his sister who has somewhat recently passed away. And it is beautiful. It's really, really good. The storytelling, the acting, the game itself are all really, really.
The game itself, it's so good.
It's so cool. Usually, like,
It's pretty
there's
cool.
a lot of
Yeah.
unfiction, web series where the game is like a tool, but the story is the story that happens around it. In this case, the game itself is also just really good. So yeah, that's my recommendation. It's weird, but I was really moved by it. So yeah.
It's really good
I'm
so far.
really
I'm
excited
enjoying
to
it.
keep going. Yeah, what I've seen so far, I'm kind of blown away by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really cool. That is a good recommendation.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing that up.
I literally have it up on my YouTube. I was like, we got to talk about that while we're on
Yeah.
here. I'm glad you hit it.
Unfiction meaning it's not real, but it is framed as real.
It wants you to
Like,
believe it's
Yeah,
real.
it's nowhere on the YouTube channel does it say that it is like, it's not an ARG because an ARG implies that there is the players are impacting it in some way. Whereas this is just a story being told, but it kind of feels like an ARG, if that makes sense.
It's basically a movie that doesn't tell you it's a movie. You know, like it desperately wants you to think this is live footage of something happening.
Exactly, but
it's like
it's a scripted
it's almost
movie.
like, yeah, it's almost like this is so weird. But it's almost like a Blair Witch.
I was
or
gonna
a
say Blair
Cloverfield,
Witch.
one of the found footages where
Yep.
it wants
Yeah.
you to think like Blair Witch specifically, where it really wants you to believe that it was
Mhm.
it's the real events of something that happened.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
and
or
to
like a
that point,
creepypasta, but it's not. Yeah,
that's the thing is to that.
Oh yeah,
point,
been
this is-
drowned or something. Yeah.
this is maybe the first time I have personally seen unfiction used for something that isn't horror, because it is always horror. And
True,
horror is great.
yeah.
It's a fantastic platform for horror.
It's a little horror. You can't say this isn't a little bit horror.
I get it. Horror is not the genre I would personally put it in. I'd put it in drama, but I
think some of those first episodes are scary. It does the the
pet
Gone
stop?
Home thing.
Oh
No,
sorry.
I was gonna say the Gone Home thing, where it's like, hey, we're a horror thing. We're a horror. No, actually, we're going to like tell a compelling character
I
drama.
agree, and I do think in the beginning it was kind of leaning in like the Petscop direction, where it's gonna like, or the
Yeah.
Ben Drown direction, and then it's like, no, this is something a little
Yeah.
different.
I only say it's horror because there is one really scary jump scare. It's fucking scary.
That's fair.
Do you remember that one?
Yes,
that
is
one made
fair.
me jump.
You know what? You're right to frame it as horror so that people going in know that it could be hypothetically scary. I'm framing it as drama to know that it's not. If you don't have a high tolerance for horror, it's not bad for the most part.
yeah, like light
Yeah.
horror is what I would say.
Yeah.
But,
yes, it is
yeah.
fucking devastating. Thank you.
It's devastating. On the exact opposite realm, right before we pop in, I do want to do just a very quick self-promotion thing because
Yeah.
I haven't
Yes.
been on here, so I haven't been able to mention it. My first TV show came out.
I know. I was
Woo!
hoping you would mention
I
this. Yay!
How fucking wild. It is Hamster and Gretel on Disney Plus. It's made by Dan Povenmire of Phineas and Ferb fame, and it dropped without me knowing.
I know.
I looked up and I was like, now is that Hamster and Gretel? Now wait a second. And then I clicked on it and I saw my episode and I'm like, now wait a sec. No one told me. No one mentioned it, you know?
I mean,
Did you text
admittedly,
Dan Povenmire and be like, "Yo, dude, what? Like,
You were
we
well, I
lied?"
texted that
Being
it would
like-
drop without warning.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. I signed a contract and they went, okay, goodbye. And I'm like, all right, goodbye, I guess.
Oh my god.
But very cool. I actually hadn't even heard the final version of the song. So
And
when it
your-
came
your
out,
vocals are in it.
that's the funniest goddamn part. It's so funny. the demo that they used before they had the voice actors record the song was the demo that I made, and they like had a new orchestra. They brought in like a real mariachi band to be able to play the music for us and orchestrate it with the horns and do all kinds of cool stuff. Anyway, I recorded background vocals, and they used my vocals in until the very end when everyone recorded the songs. But there's this whole section where there's like a chorus backing them up. And clearly they were just like, I don't know, he's already singing that. Like, we don't need to get other people. So I was watching the TV, and I started listening in the background, and I'm like, now I see Hamster singing. Not Hamster. I see the main boy singing. I see Gretel singing. Is that Jacob Smith I hear in the background?
I love how our parents are like, I think we hear you. What's going on there? Oh, it was really cute. It made me happy.
So go check it out. It's adorable. It's so in the same vibe of Phineas and Ferb. The song's called Ropa Vieja. It did not make it onto the soundtrack, which hurt my soul. No. But people are mad about it on the internet, so that's fine. That's enough vindication for me.
Okay, so it will end up maybe on the soundtrack.
Maybe do like a greatest hits or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's so cute in the episode. And the show is just cute in general. So I recommend Hamster and Gretel both for vain reasons and because it's adorable.
Yeah.
That is so cool, dude. Like,
I'm so proud
congrats. Oh, that's amazing.
Silly. Also, can I do one more? That a thing that Gina worked on brought out its first trailer as well, which is so cool.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's very
yeah.
kind. Yeah, it is the first game that I've done large-scale voice acting in. Put out a trailer recently,
Yes!
which is pretty cool, and I'm in the trailer.
Professional voice. Yeah, when you started talking, I was like, oh, hi, Gina.
Yeah,
You're
me
like
too, right?
front and center.
I was like, oh god, that's me. Hi, hello. Oh dear. Yeah, they put out a trailer for it. It's a game called Belonging. And
Yes.
yeah. So that's pretty cool too.
So cool. I had the exact same reaction like you sent it to me. I'm like, that's you! You're in
Gina.
that! Like, that's your voice!
It's gonna be so weird, y'all. I like by which I mean like I'm gonna play it and it's gonna just be me, and that's
gonna
awesome.
be weird. That's gonna be
the
very
point,
strange
but it
and
is gonna
very
be
cool.
Strange. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun.
So cool.
It is
oh
a
my
game
god.
about cults, and it's like kind of a Tacoma style game with a little bit of Obra Dinn about exploring a cult facility and learning about it. So yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah.
called
What's the name of it
Belonging,
again?
right?
Belonging?
Yes, it's called Belonging.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
so
you, Short.
neat.
Oh my god, wait. I'm not gonna say anything because Gina probably doesn't want to, so this is not confirmation. But I mean, like, what if you streamed it? That's so funny.
I will say,
I
what
love
I
that.
thought would be funny is if you two streamed it. Because
That's what I was
it would
Oh
be
my
way
god.
too weird if I
Oh
was
my god.
there.
Wait, that's so good.
Oh,
That's
we'll see, we'll
I
see,
was
we'll
actually
see.
going to suggest that maybe Short and I do
Allison,
it.
we'll make a plan. We'll make
Yes.
a total plan.
Yes, we
we'll,
can do
We'll
it.
see. This is not confirmation of anything, but that would be funny.
This will be the forbidden Jake and Allison Let's Play.
We've been talking
This
about
is the
it
one.
for
It's all been
literal
come to
years.
this.
And
Honestly,
you-
a great way to make it happen.
And Gina will be there. You will be there
I'll just
with us.
be in the room. I'll be sitting on our streaming couch. I mean, our recording couch. Just like, hey.
Just
what's
staring.
I mean, your voice and spirit will be with us within the game as well.
Yes, that is
so
also true. So yeah, a lot of announcements. This is what happens when we're gone for like 3 months.
yeah, we've been working on stuff.
Whenever we're gone for 3 months, we got TV shows and we got video games and we got. It just seems to always happen to us, you know.
Oh man. Well, should we play this video game? We
Let's
probably need a
play this
recap
video
of what
game.
happened last time.
Oh my
Oh my
god, I
gosh.
need one worse than anybody.
All right, what happened last time?
We broke and we're doing additional investigating. I'm not doing that.
Allison,
Don't
would
ask
you
me
like
to
to
do
do
the
the
summary.
recap? Do you want to do the
No.
summary? All right.
No, I don't, but we can do it together.
That was, I can't say, Allison, that was such a coy little no. You went, no.
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 I do not wanna do
No.
the
Not me. I actually don't wanna.
summary. All right.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna try, and it's gonna be the worst one I've ever done. Y'all ready?
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are on the 4th trial of the game, and we are defending our recently revealed childhood friend, Miles Edgeworth, who up to this point had been the antagonist of the game, but now has had an about-face because he has been accused of murder.
Yes.
A murder was committed out on the lake, Gourd Lake, I believe. Because Gordy is the creature that lives in the lake. I'm assuming the lake is named Gordy too.
I think it is. I don't remember.
Yes,
I'm assuming.
a murder was committed around Christmas in a boat in the middle of the lake, and there are witnesses that claim that Edgeworth is the one who shot another man in the boat. But that seems to maybe not be the case, because as we consulted photographic evidence in the first day of the trial, we revealed that, like, there's some inconsistencies about how the gun was being held, when it was shot, and the
How
fact
many
that,
shots?
exactly, and the fact that there were more shots documented than we have bullets to cover. First and foremost, everybody say hi to the wonderful bird sound effect. It's our favorite part of the
Hi,
game.
wonderful bird.
Can I give you
Did the bird?
the
Yes.
bird? The mockingbird got laid.
Yeah!
The bird
Shut up.
fucked, baby. Get
The
it.
mockingbird
Get
fucks.
it, bird. Get it, bird. I'm so Allison,
proud of it.
I'm so happy for you and for the bird.
I'm happy for all of you. I hope it got taken to bird prom. I hope it had a magical, beautiful night. I hope it was beautiful, you know?
Yeah,
It
and
went on a
also
bird
that it's gotten
date.
quiet now, and that's also beautiful.
It's finally shut the fuck up, which is so funny because that feels like the opposite response to getting laid.
Nah.
Is that
Nah, I
gonna
mean,
be
there is
quiet
the
now.
you get laid and you fall asleep, and they just fall asleep forever. They're like, okay, good nap. Now I'm silence now. I am content with the rest of my life.
Rock
God,
about
I
I'm
desire
so-
nothing else.
I'm so grateful that this bird finally got his. I don't know.
Finally
I
got
think
his.
I put a bird feeder in our yard, so I actually think that could have contributed because I read that was the thing you're supposed to do is like wingman the
Oh,
bird and
got
bring in other
laid
birds.
And it got food. Yeah, of
Yes.
course it's gonna shut up. It's fine.
It's also true. Red Delphi is correct. Mating season also might have ended, so but there is a possibility that it just gave up and left.
Mhm.
I don't
but
like that
No,
story.
that's not
That's
the
a bad
fiction that we're
story.
writing. Yeah.
I choose
This is
to
a
believe-
romance. This is
Yeah.
it gets the bird girl in the end.
Yes, I choose to believe that. Yeah, he had sex.
Yes.
So
We can all agree.
anyway,
I'm gonna finish the summary.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Okay. As
God,
We're
part-
Gina.
so bad at streaming. Why do
know.
you guys come?
I have no idea. We can't keep on any sort of task. As part of our investigation into the murder, we are working with Detective Gumshoe, who has 3 secret weapons that we need
My
to
boy.
use in order to find clues. The 3 secret weapons being a fishing pole, a metal detector, and most importantly, a good old dog named Missile! Who unfortunately
Yes.
we don't know how to use yet, so we're currently using
No.
the fishing pole.
I think we had missile and then we're like we can't use missile right now, so we took the fishing pole.
Yep.
I wanted to.
Oh god, hi Larry.
Oh, hi Larry. I wanted to refresh the victim as well because the victim is connected to everybody. It goes all the way to the top kind of.
Goes all the way to the
Situation.
top.
Is this guy?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Robert.
Robert Hammond.
Who was the defense attorney in the DL6 incident, which
We
Edgeworth.
don't really know what that is yet.
We don't really know what that is
We
yet.
know
but
that
it was
Gregory Edgeworth was the victim in the DL6 incident.
yes,
And that
correct.
Misty Faye was the spirit medium in the DL6 incident.
Who disappeared after the DL6 incident.
And there was
Um,
shame in some capacity in her being there.
And also
Yes.
this guy's around.
Yeah, and Von
Oh my god,
Karma-
his eyes. Look at Manfred.
They're so open in
Yeah.
this portrait.
This is, I will say, not the most flattering portrait of Manfred von Karma.
That's fine. He doesn't need a flattering portrait.
No, he does not.
Um,
Great hair though. Really good hair.
I was gonna say that about Robert Hammond. This is a surprisingly flattering portrait, I feel like, of Robert
Thick,
Hammond.
wavy locks.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Very wavy. Yeah.
He's sexy Snape, you know?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Also, Greg Edgeworth kind of has it going on a little bit too, in that like nice clean cut.
He does kind of.
All right, can we do smash or pass with the characters?
Okay, we're skipping
Smash.
Maya though
Smash.
because she is a child.
Yeah. Smash.
I guess
She's the
so.
child.
He's so
Smash.
wide.
Nah, smash. I'd smash his wide body.
All
Are you
right,
kidding? Come
Smash.
on. He'd protect you with his big arms.
How do
Same
we
with
feel-
Dick.
I was
Yes.
about to say, how do we feel about Dick Gumshoe?
Smash. He'd take care of you.
All right.
Yeah. Also, I would say a soft smash.
A soft.
Just a gentle, loving smash.
Yeah. We're not like violently smashing here. It's it's
He needs
a lot of eye
comfort in his
contact.
life.
Yeah, exactly. You need to take care of him, actually.
Yep.
Definite smash.
Yeah, I think
Look
we're
at
all
him.
agreed
I
on
mean,
this one.
Yes.
big smash.
Big old smash. A lot
Big
of
smash.
heart.
Pass. Sorry, Lotta. Pass. Solid pass.
I'm sorry, Lotta. I'm also gonna pass on this one. I can't
Pass.
think of anything less
No,
pleasant.
smash all day long. I love a man in a goatee. Look at him.
But he's got one of those
Come
like
on,
kind of shitty pointy goatees that doesn't cover his whole chin.
Also,
has
okay, but
maybe the
he pulls
worst energy.
supermodels, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but he's pulling
we know
supermodels.
he
He's
fucks,
got something to
so-
offer. Yeah, he
Yeah.
fucks hard.
There
Yeah,
must be
but-
something there that we're not seeing.
I can't say I'd smash more than once, but I gotta know. I gotta know what's going so successfully for Larry Butts out on the scene.
Maybe if I met his girlfriend as well, I'd be like, okay, you're a pair. I'll smash both of you, but
Yeah, but
not
no.
Larry
Oh
by
yes, as
himself.
a duo.
Yes.
Oh yes, if
exactly.
it's Larry and a supermodel,
What's
definite
his
smash.
girlfriend's name? Who's like a really good businesswoman and is setting him up with all the stuff.
Oh yeah, what is her name?
She seems cool.
She seems awesome.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a name. Oh, pass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grossberg. I apologize. It's just gross is in your name.
Yeah. And I feel like you're gonna talk about like your smoking club or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and I don't care. I
Yeah.
don't care.
I think
Yeah.
I'm just not. We don't share the same interests. I think Grossberg.
Maybe if his glasses fit his face, I might be more compelled. But I just it's...
don't those have like pince nez? Aren't they called pince nez or something? The little things that
Yeah,
Wow.
when they sit on your nose, they're designed to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like it's a thing. It's a whole thing.
Oh, Damn, Grossberg. I'm sorry I judged you for that. Still wouldn't
No,
wouldn't smash.
no. The fact that he's wearing them is further evidence that we don't share the same interests. Is the yeah.
We don't share the same interests. That's so funny. Smash.
Smash.
Look at him.
With
Hot
very
Snape.
little information, I guess so.
No,
I like his
doesn't
hair.
Yeah.
Great hair.
We
I
don't
mean,
know
his
his
hair
deal.
alone is worth
Yeah, I
it.
like his hair.
He's got a wide
He
nose.
seems so
Yeah.
worried. Look at the bags beneath his eyes. What a life
Yes, he
has
seems
led.
concerned.
Yeah.
He's been through a lot. Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
Sorry, Robert.
I mean,
You know, Smash. I feel like she'd take care of me. Look
also
at her.
Smash.
Yeah.
Smash. Yeah, absolutely.
My concern with any of the spirit mediums is the idea that they may suddenly be possessed by a ghost and become.
Yes,
a
I don't
different
like
person.
that.
Yeah.
The threat
Their
is
body
always
changes,
there.
right?
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
become.
you
She
can
might
kinda
suddenly
tell.
look like this man, or this man. We don't know.
Or suddenly look like this man. I hope not.
I will mention that 3 of the people in this are dead, and I'm aware of that.
Yeah,
but
we're-
this
but we
is
already
so
agreed, look,
basic.
we already agreed with Gregory, so
Okay,
maybe the
all right,
biggest
let's play the
pass
game.
Ever.
Oh,
No,
yes,
pass.
the pass of all time.
Yeah.
I didn't even think we were
Pass
going
of
to
all
talk about
time,
it. We
pass
all
of all
knew.
Pass, 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 pass.
Pass.
All right, well, we've accomplished
We
great
did it.
things. Thank you, everyone, for joining
Good
the
job,
stream
everyone.
today.
I love a compelling debate, you know?
Can I just say, whenever people do the Smash or Pass game for all of the Pokemon, and it's like 800
crazy.
Pokemon, and it takes them
It's
3
so many.
hours, like, how?
I fucking love that.
I love it, but like, how? How did they? That's so much.
Snacks, water breaks.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, water breaks.
Yeah, I guess it's fair. All right, we have to talk with Lotta, maybe. Oh no, it's Maya.
Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
She's serious.
I'm sorry, real quick. Emperor Sofa, don't tell me that. I didn't need to know that your friend is into Von Karma. I just didn't need to know that.
I mean, it's someone's
that
thing.
information
It's
to
definitely
yourself.
someone's thing.
I feel like thing.
I feel like I have a
told
friend or
you
two who
and
would
you
see Von
told
Karma and be
us.
like,
Yeah.
we're gonna make your friend famous for wanting to fuck Von Karma. I do. I feel like I even know the friends that if I showed the Von Karma, they'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
daddy, like, all right, hurt me. I beg of you,
daddy.
you know?
No.
Okay.
What are you going to use for bait?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Phoenix, you don't need to be a dick about
I
it.
know.
that was so rude of him.
I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Miss along with us too. At least then we'd have bait.
No, Nicholas.
No!
Nicholas Wright.
Nick, how could you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold.
Oof. She hit me.
Okay. Watch this, Nick.
Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go.
Minigame?
My mini game in
No,
Phoenix
okay.
Wright.
Oh, with the,
Of
oh, it's the
fishing
camera. I thought we were gonna get like a Stardew Valley style
Yeah.
mini game.
That would be amazing, honestly.
What are y'all doing?
Just hurry, Lotta.
Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll.
Nick, pay her.
My poor wallet. Can we talk to her? Do we need to do anything?
Talk to you about? Oh, Gordy,
Yeah.
here you go.
Gordy.
Hi.
What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
Oh, well, that's that.
Mhm.
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. I think we got this before.
Yeah, I feel like we did.
Even though it was that's weird. Okay.
Mm.
Weird.
Hmm.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO. Oh yeah, because she
UFO,
talks
yeah.
about the UFO. UFO. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Anyway.
this.
If I can't get a
All
creep,
right,
yeah,
all right,
whatever.
all right. No UFOs. For
All
you.
right.
I imagine-
yeah, I took a pic.
I imagine Lotta
off.
as that one episode of Community in the Blanket Fort where Britta is the worst photographer alive.
Yes.
Yes.
I
That's
imagine
incredibly
her photos
specific,
all.
but also absolutely 110%.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Oh wait. Maybe she knows
Lotta,
how to do.
wait. For catching Gordy.
Yeah. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind?
Yes. I mean, yes. It's a fishing pole.
Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck.
Thanks.
I don't believe it.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought she was gonna help us.
Yeah, I did too, but she did not.
Good luck, have fun.
Slide.
All right. Wait, there's food there. Maybe we can take like the food off of the. I don't know. We need bait. Is that what we're trying to do? Why do we have this fishing pole? There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
Okay.
I feel like we'll
Okay.
find bait somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go present.
They
the
brought so much
thing
attention to it,
Larry.
you know? Yeah.
All right. Thanks
Here, take this.
for nothing.
You know you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Gordy! Really gonna try to fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth, yes.
Oh, hot dogs. You want to give me a samurai dog?
Yeah. Yes,
Yes,
please.
brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one.
Nope. Apparently not.
Nope. No one wants to help.
No.
What are we doing here?
And I already went here and there's
Boat
nothing.
rentals? There's no bait in the boat rentals shop or anything? Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder.
Because of, murder.
Okay,
The
all right.
murder.
I'm gonna go swap out for the metal detector.
Oh, all right. That's fine. Here we go.
Yep, give me the metal detector. I
Eh.
need a metal detector.
Detective Gumshoe, yeah, did whatever. Just very willing to voice this. Just
Metal
give me the
detector.
metal detector.
Okay.
Let's go see what we can find.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I just got an achievement just called Secret Weapons 3 with the ugliest picture of missile imaginable, and it's really funny. That's the full story. That's it.
wow.
All right, here.
Okay.
Hi, hello. What
Maybe-
is
Hello. Hi.
this?
Are you gonna ask Larry about it? Oh,
Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I am a mere seller of hot dogs.
All right.
well, okay.
We're gonna go here. Metal detector. Ow! There we go.
Oh, it's just going.
We found something.
Finally.
We found it.
So we
Beep,
found
beep, beep.
something. Beep, beep, beep.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something.
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in one of those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out?
Oh,
Nick! Look.
ooh, huh? An air tank? Huh?
Was someone in the
That
water?
Yes, someone was in the
Yeah,
water.
someone was in the what? Someone was hiding in the water.
Which we were suspecting someone would be in the water and then poke their little head out and go bam,
Bam.
and then yep,
Pew, 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 pew.
and then do the murder. Or yeah, like stick the gun in, I guess, Edgeworth's hand, and then fire another gun. That's the same gun.
Maybe
Right?
so.
I don't remember quite the details of the gun. Anyway,
I thought. Sorry. I thought it was Gordy.
Maya. First of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
You're being very mean today.
Yeah. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Okay. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Okay, well that's useful.
It's
Is there-
definitely something.
Do we want to do anything else? Look at that thing. Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest.
Okay, I'm gonna try this too.
All right.
Ah!
Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector.
I know what it is. I'm not sure that thing's gonna pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something.
Oh. I hadn't thought about that.
Okay, that's it. That's
That's
all.
it.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
weird that Gordy is remaining unchecked for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just a.
Oh,
issue.
maybe.
Ooh.
It's the
Yeah, because
flags.
it matches the
What?
flags.
Yep.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say this looks like the flags.
Yep.
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before?
Me? No, never.
The
We go diving in the middle of the winter.
If this was Apollo Justice, that little eye twitch would be damning, sir.
Yeah. There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank.
Still is damning.
Yeah, I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Okay, talk to him.
No, it's not there.
What?
I'm gonna present
I guess
it
present
again.
it
again?
Yeah. What? Oh wait, what?
Is
Wait.
it yours?
Okay, is
No.
it yours?
Oh.
Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Must be a coincidence.
Larry, what's going
There's
on?
a string of flag everywhere these days. like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Why would I need a tank anyway?
To go diving?
Yeah, I mean, he could use it to inflate the big, the big steel samurai. But he also could use it to go diving.
I think to go dive. I think he was the one in the water.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a whole thing because that'll make him a
What?
suspect, and then he's a suspect for another murder.
Larry!
Larry.
Larry!
God damn it, Larry.
Larry, did you do a murder?
Come on, me?
Come on. Did you use the? I didn't even
I'm
read that
sorry.
one. That's fine.
I literally just like squeezed the controller. I wasn't even trying to advance.
Larry Butt's corruption art. That's really funny. Made me laugh.
What? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait. You're not saying that I had something to do with that murder.
Okay, then maybe someone did take it to use it to go underwater when it was used to inflate the steel samurai.
Yeah, something like that.
That would be, That's not how oxygen tanks work, but that's fine.
Look.
I don't put it past this game.
We'll see. We'll see if that's what's going on.
We'll see.
No, not at all. Just
Watch it, buddy! I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here. Larry, Nick is your lawyer.
well, Larry, she's right.
Ah! Anyway, I never saw that air tank, okay?
Yeah, right. Larry is hiding something. I can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna go down the other route.
Do it again.
Is it yours?
Yeah. And then we want to ask if he used it for inflating the steel samurai.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Hey, inflate what?
What else?
Sorry, I'm really enjoying your read, Short.
Thanks.
Yeah, good.
I love
That
Larry.
Yeah. That big, puffy steel samurai.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, and so, I tried to use the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and I tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Blam!
Blam!
Lamb?
Oh no!
That's Gordy, baby.
It's Gordy!
That bomb busted over and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Okay, can I talk to you about this? Yes, thank you. There
What?
we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th, a week ago.
Yeah, as far as I could see, the tank went flying into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it.
I like how we went out in the middle of the night in the Santa costume.
Yeah.
Yeah. The night before last was the night of the murder.
Oh, Larry.
Larry.
Sorry for-
Larry.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight, so... So you didn't know anything about what happened? Yeah, me too, Larry. No! That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Yeah, go talk to Lotta.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Lotta, guess what?
So it's like
Gordy, that's why Gordy wasn't checked, because we have to ask him
Oh.
we have to
That's
ask again
confusing, though.
because they
That's
saw-
stupid. Just uncheck
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
again. Look, it's old game design.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Gordy doesn't
Gordy
Oh, we
exist.
do.
Or we found him.
How cruel.
Or do you want to say we found him and it's the Steel Samurai
mean-
inflatable that's behind us?
I guess we could.
I don't know.
You can lead her on a little longer if you want.
Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet.
Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait. I need proof. You get a photo?
I have proof.
We have proof.
Yeah, show
Of
the
course I have
tank.
proof.
No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy.
Enough jabbering already. Let me see your
I
proof.
feel like this isn't gonna work.
This isn't gonna
Take
work.
that.
Oh,
It totally is,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, fair enough. I don't have
Larry's
faith in
air
Nick.
tank?
Is the problem?
I
I
like
love
that we
Nick.
gotta take that.
Yeah, I respect Nick, but I don't always have faith in him.
What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. Used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty big, loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the steel deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, I see, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Lana.
Oh, her career's
That's
over.
really sad. Sprite.
Oh, that is the saddest
no.
sprite.
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta. I don't know. Lotta's also been an asshole for this whole case, so
True.
like.
She could have just given us this info, but is what it is.
She has not been helpful, yeah. But, so tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there.
Boat rental? There's something there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be so much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself.
People need to stop making decisions on their own.
Yeah,
I
she's
agree.
a lot of...
Maybe ask anybody if they think they'll need it.
Yeah, right. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it.
Yeah.
Second lake photo.
11:50 p.m.
Okay. Bye now. Y'all take care.
Yeah,
Lotta,
you too.
you have just been unbelievably annoying.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You really made our job so much harder than it
Time
needed
for
to
me
be.
to pack up and leave.
Sorry, I just skipped her final
Boo
line.
fucking
it's
who.
fine.
It's
Don't-
fine. Who gives a
don't
shit?
try and-
She's fine.
Don't try and stop
She's-
me or anything. Don't try
We're
and
not.
tell me not to
We're
go.
not gonna. I'm
We
sorry,
never
Lana.
liked you very much.
We're just walking away already. We're down the path.
Oh, that's even
Here
sadder.
I
Lotta
go, putting away
desperately
my camping equipment and my camera.
looks up, they're
that-
gone. They're completely gone.
It could be really useful for your investigation or something.
Nah, I think we got this. We got
Okay.
2 more secret weapons we haven't used.
Oh yes, so much
It's
more
true.
to learn. Alright. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. Is he referring
Yes,
to
he is a legend.
Larry or the sea
Yes,
monster?
if it smells.
Yeah, if something smells.
If something smells, it's the legend of. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Phoenix, sorry.
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells,
It's usually the butts.
the butts.
So good. That's a good joke. If you came up with that when you were 6 years old, good joke.
I know.
Great joke.
That is a great joke.
Awesome joke. I bet he cried. Who cares? Good joke.
Well done, localization team. That was very
Yeah,
strong.
Yeah, the localization, he was like, we got him, boys.
Yeah.
They killed it.
Ever giving each other pats on the back, like, yeah.
Take each other out for a beer. Stan, gotta compliment you on what you did today. Great job. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Also funny.
Also funny.
Also, haha.
Oh my god. This is a good game, y'all. I very
Oh,
much enjoy
this
playing it.
Hey, Nick. This boat trip that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Sorry, I looked away for just a second.
It's okay. There was a long pause earlier, and it's because I looked over my shoulder and saw that Penny had fallen asleep on the couch. It was just like, aw.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right, oops.
What
I
a
have
great
to be doing a
excuse.
thing.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
everybody, happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day.
Chat's getting me. No. There doesn't seem to be anyone around here.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
All right.
Happy women.
Happy woman.
A small boat rental shop. It's the same description. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder.
I just wanted to make
Has
sure it was
anyone
the
ever
same.
made the joke that Happy Women's Day, but not for the sad women? They don't get celebrated today.
No.
There's a different
Ew.
day.
No!
There's Sad Women's Day.
Sad Women's Day.
Sad Women's Day.
You know, I guess there's a moment for everyone.
Oh, there's way more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues there. What? Investigate everything! The boats! There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat on the dock.
Is this
I'm
it?
sorry.
The sign?
I laughed in chat. Anxious Women's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Anxious Women's Day to you as well.
Yeah. Gonna declare
to
that
you.
one.
And to you.
Hey, that's every day for me.
And to all who celebrate.
Okay, I don't know what else.
Oh,
to-
I can
Ooh.
just go inside.
Oh,
there you
oh,
go.
Oh,
It ran.
hello.
Bird!
Oh,
So,
Bird!
all right. So,
Bird!
does this bird fuck? That's the
Like
Meg,
the old man.
not you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
I am literally a small girl.
Meg,
Please no. Yes.
finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
Oh no.
Oh, this is
he has a
beautiful.
he has a kotatsu. I want a kotatsu.
I would too.
Awesome.
It takes up so much space, but they
I
do look
know.
Yes,
very
you just
nice.
need a whole room for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me?
A soliloquy.
Polly, the kids are home. Hello! Hello!
Oh, damn. I was
You can
like,
have the
so
bird
good.
if you want it.
You can also have the bird if you'd like, Gina.
You do whichever.
I don't know. Hello! Hello!
Nick! What was that?
Parrot? The one on that perch.
Keith!
Is this gonna be a situation of the bird, like, the bird heard the murder and is gonna recite the murder? Like,
God, do I hope. God, do I hope.
Please.
That's so good.
please! You know that I had just kind of recently listened to an actual story with an African gray parrot that was like the linchpin in the case that helped solve the murder because it heard the murder happen and
Was
then
it able
repeated
to?
it.
Was it a good witness? Was it able to solve the case?
They unfortunately were not able to technically call the bird like to court because
That is
it was not a human.
That's
So
faulty.
Because, you know, it was a bird.
That's terrible. They should have been
But it
able to call
was-
the bird.
I know, but it was like essential to the case, but it could not perform as a witness because it could not swear in court.
That
So
doesn't sound right to me.
Did
I
it-
feel like it
Does
should
that
have
mean
been
it
able
counted
to.
as... Did it count as evidence?
I
What was it
think,
considered?
I think it was considered evidence. I believe it was considered evidence, but it was like not considered a witness. But
But was
it
it
was-
like witness testimony or like I don't know. That's just very interesting.
That's so interesting. Yeah, weird
Yeah.
gray area.
It is, yeah. I think ultimately because it it's a non-human thing creature
They
that
couldn't
could
call
not
it to the stand.
yeah, that could not swear to tell the truth. Evidence and plus probable cause. Yeah.
That's so
But
frustrating
what
because it's more likely to tell the truth than
I
anyone
was
who
about
swears.
to say, what if you look at the bird and say, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And the bird's like, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I think that counts.
If you can teach the bird to say it, it can count.
Yep.
But you have
I
to do
think
the
that
work ahead of
counts.
time.
I leave the wet noodle to your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello! Hello! Ah!
Hello. Hi.
Yep.
Oh, he's asleep. Oh,
Oh, good night. He fell asleep.
oh. I guess he's relieved. Okay, hello? May we speak?
Pop!
Sir?
Huh?
A pasta shop?
To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone.
Oh, it's Poe's dad.
Oh.
It's the little goose man. It's
Can anyone
Mr.
do like a convincing mimicry of the goose?
from,
The goose?
from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
No, no, because
I
his
don't-
voice
I
is so
cannot.
iconic.
It's so
So
specific.
good.
That
So
actor has
iconic.
been in exactly. Okay. Well, then I will not try.
I wish, God.
That
But
would
like,
be great.
if you don't absolutely nail it, it's racist.
It's wrong.
You simply must get it perfectly.
You are correct. You are absolutely correct, and we are not going to try at all.
No, we are not. Not on here. Absolutely
No,
not.
absolutely not. My father started it, you know. I forgot what I was even doing with them. So that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes.
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing.
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
How beautiful. Pasta Wrangler, the West. Isn't pasta from Italy?
I'm starting to get the feeling that I was originally supposed to make ramen, but instead they made me a pasta wrangler of the West.
Absolutely.
I have a funny
Absolutely.
feeling. Meg,
Yes.
you know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Is that Pokemon where they're like,
Right.
what a good donut,
Yes,
and it's a
that-
clear rice
Yes,
ball?
Yes, that's good old
That's the
Brock.
best
Oh, wait,
donut.
What a great jelly donut.
Aren't we in
Yeah, it's jelly
Japanifornia?
donut.
So we're like kind of in this weird like Japan America.
Japanifornia.
We are,
Yeah.
you just said we're west of the Rockies, so at least in this exact
We did.
moment, we're specifically in San Francisco.
I mean, depending on which direction you're facing, Japan is west of the Rockies.
I mean, I guess on
Yeah.
a circle.
You're not wrong. You're really
But
not
here's
wrong.
the thing, by that logic, so is like the Appalachian Trail is technically
True.
west
Yeah.
It's
of the
all the way
Rockies.
around.
Yeah.
That is true.
You go too far, it stops mattering.
Right. Of course. Oh.
Sorry.
Nick,
Huh?
how long do we have to keep this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is.
Boat rental
The
shop.
rental shop.
Pop.
Ooh.
That was
Um,
perfectly on time. Good job.
Yeah, that was good. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I
Yo, dude.
That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick. This isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. What if we present him with something? A gun! No! We just pull out a gun.
It's like, hey.
That's so funny. Hey, ever seen this before?
Keith, remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? A rainbow lioli. A rainbow lioli.
Wait, I love that. Wait, I love that. Rainbow lioli.
Rainbow lioli, I figured. Well,
Brought to you by
that's
Roly
color.
Poly Oli.
Roly Poly Oli, he's small and squirting round. We should use indigo blue.
Is it small and squirt?
Yeah, it's Roly Poly Oli. He's small and squirt and round.
Wow, you really remember
I
that?
do
Yeah.
remember that. I
Wow.
I
Land of
never
boys and
remembered what
girls. He's
the middle word was in the description of him.
I mean, it might be something else, but like, what other word could it be?
I don't know.
It has to be squirt.
Was Roly Poly Oli more your guys' childhood?
No, it was yours.
No,
It was
yours.
mine.
Yeah, it was yours.
Yeah.
But see, I don't remember it
But
though.
that's
Is the
that's the
thing?
thing is I was old enough to form memories when you were watching it, so I know all the theme
That's
songs because they
fair.
were just
That's
going
fair.
on
It's
in
not
the
like
house.
It's not like I actually remember anything from Bear in the Big Blue House. Like,
Yeah.
And then it's like I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Roly Poly Oli, but I could sing the theme song. Same with Bear in the Big Blue
Yeah.
House. I did see Bear in the Big Blue House with you though.
Actually, I watched. Well, not again. Sisters watched Bear in the Big Blue House, but I was around
Yeah.
while it was on. And
oh,
then,
see,
like,
my mom watched it more than me.
She
Mom loved it.
She really
Bear in
liked
the
She
Big Blue-
loved
Aw,
Bear.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God, every time the Moon song would sing, I would be talking, she'd be like, "Shut up, look at the TV."
Jake, the
This
moon
is important. Look at the man in the bear suit. Look at him go.
And they hated Teletubbies so much.
Yeah.
So anytime we would go to Bear in the Big Blue House, they were like, "Nice, nice."
My youngest sister was really into Teletubbies. She really liked Teletubbies. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
have
was
two
so
younger
colorful.
sisters. I guess I haven't shared that very much. I remember PB&J Otter. That was one that my sisters liked a whole lot.
I remember you watching that sometime short, but I don't remember what its
I don't
deal
remember
was.
that one at all. Like even a little bit.
Mm.
I watched a lot of Dora the Explorer. I loved her.
They watched a lot of that too. Yeah.
Man, I love Dora. Dora was awesome. Boots, kick ass. Boots was fucking back in the old days. He was killing it.
My sisters were also into the Wiggles. They watched a lot of the Wiggles.
Oh yeah, the Wiggles.
Yeah. The Wiggles are great.
Huge Wiggles fan. Matt, our cousin Matt, whose son, his name is Leo, I treat like my godchild. He is not my godchild,
No,
but in my brain
but
he is.
In all practical, for all practicalities, he is.
I'll dibs it till the day I die. I love him. But Matt was so happy because of Hamster and Gretel. I told Leo he had to listen to it because I wrote this song really for Leo. And then he watched the whole show, and Matt's like, "Dude, I was just happy. It's something different.
Yep.
I'm so happy. It's not any
Leo,
more Paw
watch,
Patrol." Like,
Cars 2 on loop for like 4 months straight.
yeah, Leo loved Cars
He
too.
really liked
He loved the
Cars
spies.
2. So-
Yeah, he loved the spies. And then he went really crazy for Encanto, which
Yeah.
Matt loved Encanto, and now Matt can't fucking stand Encanto. Matt hates Encanto now so much.
Oh god.
Leo loves Lin-Manuel Miranda. He also watches Hamilton on repeat and has no idea what's going on.
Which is very funny.
No clue.
That's gonna be one of those where when that kid grows up, he's gonna look back and be like, "Whoa, what? I was watching this. How old?"
Yep.
Like,
Just
Because I know I
as
had like a
child.
couple of those. Yeah.
I'm just imagining little Leo running around the house being like, "Motherfucking Democratic Republican!"
No! Leo, no!
I would be in full support. I'd be so proud of him. Okay, sorry, we can keep playing the game.
You're fine.
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, no gun. Do we want to show him the
Wait,
anything
I'm struggling.
here? Gun shots? Maybe this'll help? I don't know.
No, it's Ramboli only.
Okay.
Ramboli, oli.
What about
I'm gonna
wait.
through real quick. Yeah.
Is there, can we show, do we have a picture of like, we don't have a picture of the victim or anything.
No.
We don't have any people that could like help jog his memory or something.
No.
Okay.
I mean, we can come back if we want to do the fishing pole and missile now that we've made some progress, but yeah, I don't know what to present to him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure.
And there's nothing else to say to him?
I don't think so. I'll go check.
I mean, unless this could be another present your bad situation. Oh yeah, let's look around the room. Yeah, we haven't even done that yet.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. Fucking bird ignored me.
Wow, you forgot Meg. You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello! Hello! Ah!
See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
Classic.
Parrot.
Parrot.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
I can say fuck!
My bird can say fuck.
What the fuck? That video of the parrot that's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? My favorite.
I do love that video. God, the guttural hit I got of the bird angrily announcing, I can say fuck!
Let Polly say fuck.
I love that. Let the bird say fuck. It wants to say fuck. Let it say fuck.
How dare you?
What the fuck?
Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
Wait. Hold on a minute. Okay, I have a theory. This guy is not actually our witness. The bird's gonna be our witness. Like, he just needs to come into the courtroom because he's
Manfred von Karma is gonna put a bird on the stand.
Yes, I think he would absolutely
Von
put a bird
Karma
on the
is gonna be like, yes, today I'm here to show you my ultimate evidence. Bird
100%.
witness.
Okay. When you frame it like that, maybe not.
It's a good theory, though.
Now I'm not sure. Burst in my bubble a little bit, but that's okay.
I just do like the idea specifically of Von Karma being like, yeah, he comes in with the bird on his arm, like,
My star witness.
Yes. This is
The
why
bird's
I'm
like, "What the fuck?"
undefeated.
Yeah. The bird just starts yelling fuck off his shoulder.
It would be incredible.
Von Karma is just almighty with the bird.
Yeah, it would be beautiful. I see it in my head very vividly. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly there.
There it is.
Everything important?
Oh my god, I can just imagine the weird puzzle of having to, like, cross-examine this bird in the courtroom. I want it to happen so bad.
It's a really cute idea.
I'm so excited. I want this to be real. Oh.
Does that
Sorry.
mean? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228. Ah!
All right, let's steal.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist
It
schemes.
spells Leon.
Oh no!
How dare you?
How dare you?
Leon.
It's rainbow oli. Okay,
That was
all
really
right.
good.
What else am I looking at? Is that a gun? No, it's a fishing rod. It's gotta be.
I mean, it kind of looks like a rifle, but this fishing pole looks expensive. What's this? Oh, bait?
Look,
No, tackle.
a little
Nope,
safe.
bait. Okay.
We
can open it.
1228.
No, we know that. We know. We can steal
know.
from this man.
Can we look at the fish on the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something funny, Nick? No, something's funny, Nick. Oh, these fish are saltwater fish.
I was gonna say that's a picture of a flounder
Yep.
on the wall there. Oh, can we click on the food again, or
We can. Yeah. No.
no clues there?
That's
What
an
about the...
orange.
Oh,
Ooh, look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
dream.
Great. Yeah.
And what? Talk about murders?
Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick.
TV?
Oh, wow, he has a television in here, too. In
Okay.
here, too. And here. Here, got
Yeah,
it.
yep. I don't know, man. I guess we're done here.
I guess. I mean, was there anything else to ask him about?
No, there wasn't. I'm gonna go get. I think we're done with the metal detector. I'm gonna get.
Okay,
missile.
Polly. What's the quadratic formula? Rock! X is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared over 4. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I
You
fucked
got
it up.
so far. I was gonna, Allison, you really
Oh, wait.
went for it.
Minus 4ac over 2a. Rock! There we go. I got it.
Well, there you go.
Wow, you guys so clearly did academics so much longer than me.
That was high school, baby. I didn't take a single math class in college.
I did, but God knows it doesn't show. I took like 5 calculus classes in college, and what was that for?
But can
That's
you
funny.
recite the quadratic formula as a parrot?
No.
No.
That honor is reserved for you. That is your ultimate talent. Oh,
Oh,
no,
shit.
Gumshoe's gone.
Oh, bummer.
Oh,
I won't be able to do the voice.
Shit.
Sorry. Shit.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Let's come back later.
But I wanted missile.
I also remember it by Pop Goes the Weasel. I had the same thing. That's how I remember it. Oh no, I remember it to different tune. What is it? Oh shit, what is the song? X is
Isn't that-
equal to negative b plus minus square root b squared over minus 4ac all over 2a. What song is that? I don't know.
I have
Row,
no
row,
idea
row,
what
row,
that
row, row
is.
your boat?
Okay.
I don't know.
Like, that's
Anyway.
not Pop Goes the Weasel.
No, it's row, row, row your boat. Anyway,
I don't know what to do, y'all, by the way.
I don't know what to
If
do
you
either.
say Pop Goes the Weasel after anything, it becomes Pop Goes the Weasel. Yeah. Baby, you're a firework. Pop Goes the Weasel.
You're right. I hadn't considered that.
Can we talk to the bird again? Yeah.
Polly! Polly, what's your name?
Polly! Rock!
Cute.
Maya's found a new friend. Damn it! I thought we could talk to Polly more. Polly, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Rock! I'd like my lawyer. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean.
We just pull a Larry. We're your lawyer, Polly. Take that.
Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. Is this place staged? What's going on here?
Yeah, you're forgetting Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Nothing else? The trash can? That's nothing.
No, we were inside.
Ocean
this
fish.
place.
What about the fan? That's nothing. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And there's nothing.
more to
He has
talk.
no other. Okay.
We've already
And we
presented the
presented
bird.
everything?
We presented the bird. We presented a lot of this.
Yeah.
Animation. Come on. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna talk about. Yeah. Pride ravioli some more. Okay. I don't
Not
know.
ravioli.
Oh, hey!
Ah,
Wait.
there we go.
God, I love it every time it's the real actual thing I'm
Oh.
supposed to be doing.
It feels so good. It feels
really
so
does.
righteous.
It feels really good. That's a lawyer's badge.
Yes, it is. I don't believe it.
I agree, Nick.
It's working. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. That's incorrect. That already worked on somebody else before. That's fine.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Dog, got it. Like,
Nick, he knows. Now's our chance to clear things up.
sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But
Huh.
on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Complicated.
This is a complicated moment for
Huh.
us.
Complicated.
What do you all want to do? Do we want to run the wet noodle? Do you want to quit law and become not ramen makers?
A noodle maker?
I don't think we can promise that. I feel like we can find, or maybe or we take advantage of this old man.
We don't have to.
And
I
lie.
would rather not. I certainly would
We
rather
could lie.
not.
Sure, let's run a pasta shop.
Yeah,
Let's
what
do
I
it.
mean, I feel like Maya's gonna be like, Nick, what are you talking about? Like, pasta shop AU.
Yeah, do it. Why not?
Okay, we promise.
Nick!
I knew
Nick!
it.
Are you sure about this? You get the bad ending, or maybe the good ending. Where
Yeah,
we flee
right.
and make pasta.
Hey, anything to get this case solved.
That is true, Clark. They do become bakers canonically in the non-canon game, so, you know.
Canonically in the non-canon game.
Yep.
That's really
Curse
funny.
you, Professor
That's very
Layton
funny to
meets
think about.
Pig. Right. Oh.
Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's me. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. I guess we dodged that. Yeah.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Meg.
Yes.
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it you wanted? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, hello. Ah! Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? We talked
We just
through
got
the
a whole journey
bird.
and we got nothing from that.
Go back to the bird. Maybe we talk to him through the bird? I don't know. This is a puzzle. No, maybe not. Present the bird again?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is new.
Okay.
Isn't that right,
Okay.
Polly? But sorry, he said Polly here is my oldest friend. Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello! Hello! Ah!
Alright, that's it.
Nope,
That's all we
That's
get.
it. Wait, maybe if we show him some evidence now, maybe he'll talk about it. If we show him that.
You're right. Well done.
Hey, I can play the video
Well
game.
done. We
Yeah,
actually
you
did
get how
unlock
the
video game.
creators were thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes.
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Oh no. Oh no. Dad, you know something
Aw.
about this?
Yep,
This hurts me.
this is sad.
Oh.
The other night out on the lake,
Yes? Yes?
I know all about that. I seen it. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. It's horrible.
What you saw.
I hate this.
No.
It also does make me wonder what Nick's relationship is with his family. I don't think they ever come up. Does he have parents?
Yeah, like,
He doesn't know how to treat family.
Does he have a dad? I don't know.
is he a classic orphan? Like, what is his
A
situation?
classic
I always
orphan.
assumed he had a
Not
really
classic.
normal family life to contrast
Yeah.
Edgeworth's, but like, I don't know. Maybe not.
That would make sense. And then they're just like off doing their own thing, and he's just living his life. I don't know.
It's all
Unclear.
about found family.
Yeah. That I agree
Yeah,
with Chad.
found
He has
family.
0 family ever mentioned. So I don't
Wow.
know. Yeah. No idea what's going on
Fascinating.
there.
And he spends all his holidays with Maya. So
Yeah.
like
No, exactly. I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's what struck me as so odd when he's like, Dad. I'm like, Nick, parents, you? You
Nick
basically-
saying dad.
Dad. Yeah.
Is this traumatic for you as well as for caretaker? I don't know. I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
And I heard this bang. So I looked outside. And I heard another one bang.
Ooh.
Oh,
A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He
Ooh.
was muttering something to himself. Yep.
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 What did he say?
Yep. Forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time,
Ask
I
Polly.
promise.
God damn it,
Ask
caretaker.
Polly. Ask the bird.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Meh. Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, the kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself his whiskers growing out on his face.
He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe?
He comes up and he tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow, I don't think we're going to get much useful information out of this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait. I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Oh. Don't forget DL6, squawk!
Oh no.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Polly!
Huh?
Yep. Oh, shit.
What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, squawk!
Oh God, that's so specific.
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Mister. I mean, Dad. Oh, this is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
That was it.
No, he just left.
Yep, he didn't
I
wake
guess
up.
so.
Fucking
And he
damn
never
it.
woke up again.
Why would that? And the secret is lost with him.
Secret
No.
died that day.
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
Probably because Polly heard someone else say it. Don't forget DL6, like someone that was doing the murder.
Well, probably
maybe?
the old man is the question.
the
The
ol-
old man's
or the old
memory
man.
is. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. Could he be an Edgeworth? I don't know. Maybe he's an
One
Edgeworth.
of the Edgeworth line.
Yeah, maybe
clan.
he's Grandpapa Edgeworth. But then who's Keith?
Grandpapa
And then-
Edgeworth.
But then that doesn't fit in with the rest of the Edgeworth lore, so I don't know. Oh, we have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Huh. Who could that old man be? I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Meg?
Yeah,
do
it
we know
keeps
a
coming
Meg?
up.
We don't know a Meg or a Keith, do we? Do we know either?
We've
of
not heard
those?
of Meg,
No.
Keith, or Terry.
Or Terry.
Okay. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
All right.
But it could be an act, you know?
Could be I mean, he seemed to fall asleep and then locked the door behind him. So
He did lock the door behind us, yeah, which, yeah, you're right, it could be an act. I don't know, though.
I think the
don't
music
know.
just kind of glitched out, and it did occur to me that I would love a creepypasta game like this. I don't know why, but I think it would work really
yes!
well.
You mean like visual novel investigation
Yeah,
kind of thing?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Hey, pal, long time no see.
Basically a Doki Doki Literature Club, but much more involved.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
basically.
Yep.
That has like a murder mystery. It's like a murder mystery, but it's presented like this.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
but then
for
it
like
starts
one
going
frame,
awry.
the blue badger is bleeding from the eyes, and then it's back to normal, and you're like,
Yeah,
That's it.
yes.
And you're
Oh,
like, now
hate
wait
it.
a second. I mean, it basically is. That's always look. Doki might be my favorite gaming experience of all time,
Mhm.
and my biggest issue with it is I wish there was just a little more game,
I
just
agree.
a little bit.
Because honestly, there was so little that we made our own game, which was fun.
We made up so much bullshit that wasn't there.
No,
Yeah.
it was great fun, but part of me does wish that it had been a bit more interactive.
God, I do think about that game once a week though.
It's a good one. It's a very good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? I gotta remember his voice. Holy shit. Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
It's just low, deep Cecil. That's all.
That's fair. Yeah? Talk to him.
The boat caretaker.
Boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret.
You know who that old man is, detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why I called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. Fuck, I'm all over the place with him.
It's okay.
Trying to Brooklyn accent. As for who he is,
I'm from Brooklyn.
Also,
I'm
to be
blocking
clear, I am
it.
not voicing this one. This is Allison, and they're all of Allison's good Brooklyn accents are fantastic.
Thanks. We have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
The DL6
Okay, DL6 incident.
Let's do this, detective.
You're all good. It's me. I'm the Brooklyn exit
She's the Brooklyn
person.
one.
Apparently that's my thing. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. Am I about to drop a bunch of lore to you in this Brooklyn accent?
Know it, bring it on, it's time.
That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. No
shit, Gumshoe.
Considering that the bird said it.
Don't forget the DL6 incident.
Yeah, right. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show that to you either, pal.
Well, that's a bad sign when your district attorney is like, hey, don't look at that.
Yeah,
It's
just
like,
don't look
actually,
at
that's
it.
a public file.
Yeah.
Actually, the whole point of a file is that we can all access it. So,
I
what you
mean, maybe
hiding,
not in this
Butteroo?
country. I don't
I was
know.
about to say that it may be suggesting that there's something wrong with the justice system in this country.
Yes, so
It's like
all we
this
know
game
is
is a
that-
commentary on
Right,
the
it
justice
might be
system in the country.
thematically and narratively appropriate.
Huh. What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Okay.
Oh, we just need
The
to
bird
convince
said
you?
it.
Yeah, I was about to
is.
say, which evidence do you want? I'm gonna start here.
Earth bird. What's that, a parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What?
We don't have to see it again. We know. We remember.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Tell us
Literally,
how
we
you
left
really
that
feel.
scene and they said,
Flat-
let's go see Edgeworth. We know.
Flashback starts like wavering in, like doo 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 doo, and Nick is like batting at it in the sky, like stop it. I know.
Nope,
we all
nope,
know.
get out
We
of
know.
here,
We
get
all
out of
remember.
here.
We
I'm
love a
pretty
bit.
sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
Oh my god. Yo. You know,
I get you.
I'm now reimagining
I just don't
that
understand.
scene with them playing it like, wow, Nick, you think that man might be connected to the DL6? You know, I think he might be. Just looking directly at Detective Gumshoe.
And Gumshoe's still not getting
I
it.
know.
He's like, no, I don't understand. Like,
Yeah,
why?
That seems unlikely.
Could you elaborate more on the parrot?
Yeah.
No.
I get you. Sounds like you need information.
Oh
on the
my
DL6
god, yes,
incident.
Gumshoe. We
Fucking-
need information on the DL6 incident.
Oh,
Through there's the station's records room.
It's so funny.
I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Gumshoe.
Thank you, Gumshoe. Way to go. All right, Nick, let's get to the fucking records.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Thank God Gumshoe's just not going to be like, so 15 years ago, there was this incident.
Oh, that's funny, though. I like that.
That would be really funny. Oh, this is the longest exploration day. Oh my god.
It really is.
No, this
Keep
case is so
going.
fucking long.
I was going to ask, actually, do you
Amazing.
guys want to take a quick break? Sorry, I interrupted your line. I'm
Yeah,
really
honestly, you
sorry.
want to do it now? That'd
Yeah,
be
we can
totally
do
fine.
that.
Yeah,
wanna
before we
go
read
get
about the
a drink.
DL6 incident.
Yep, I left
Yeah.
my water in the other room and I've regretted it. I want to go get some.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
just
always do
ran
the
out.
very funny thing. Yeah, where I like in the middle of a Nick monologue, I like dart as fast as possible. I like drop my headphones and I dart. I'm like, water, water, water. Come back. I put my headphone and I'm like, okay, we're okay. All right. I don't think Maya talked.
I wish, for some reason on this computer I have wired headphones instead of wireless headphones, and I regret it all the time. I'm like, boy, it would be great if I could just walk away and grab a water bottle.
And make sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also doing the same thing. But when I'm fully capable of just using my wireless headphones for a stream, I just am not.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's like,
anyway.
I don't know why I'm not, but anyway, yes, we're gonna all take a break. Get hydrated, get a snack, take a stretch, pet a dog, cuddle a cat, and we'll see you sometime soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
In just a sec.
Sounds good.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back from break. The game is silent right now, so I'm sorry if it got very quiet all of a sudden, but we are happy to see you.
A
Hello.
gentle return.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
A gentle return. Very zen. Welcome to Short One
Ooh.
ASMR.
Yes, I'm so
Scratch,
here
scratch.
for it.
Can you hear
Yes,
that?
indeed.
Wait, can you actually hear that?
What?
What?
You can't hear that at all?
I
No,
don't know.
what
I
was
hear
happening?
like a little pop, pop.
All right. I was scratching my mic. I thought it would be
Oh.
nice. Yeah.
Oh, you were doing a little
Discord
ASMR.
was like, no. Probably not.
Oh, Cake, that is really funny and absolutely something I'd do. Cake said, I thought Jake was about to yell.
No. Everybody.
That would have been so funny. Imagine that. Like, all right, everyone. Preparing to...
What?
Yeah, I won't do it. But
No.
it's only good if it completely takes you by surprise.
I
Like
feel
that
like
Grinch doing yoga video. Yeah.
No.
Just
No, what is
let
that?
it all out. You know what I'm talking
No, I don't. know
Oh,
what
the
you're talking
Grinch.
about.
The Grinch doing yoga. Yeah.
And they all turn to like look at him like, what the fuck?
Do I have to now go on YouTube and search Grinch doing yoga? Is that a
Oh,
thing
you'll
that I'm
see it
gonna do?
immediately.
Okay,
You'll see it
alright.
immediately. It's
For
so
after
good.
the
I mean,
stream.
the only punchline is it is a bunch of young, like hot, like new moms, like younger women, and then the Grinch in the middle doing
They're all just doing yoga together. Yeah.
Beautiful.
screaming.
Beautiful.
The classic.
Oh my gosh, I did goat yoga a few weeks ago.
I saw pictures.
What?
Oh my gosh, was it fun? We went to a little town in Woodstock, New York, and we did goat yoga, and it was so funny.
Did they stand on your back?
Yes, and they pooped on me, and I didn't like it.
Oh, no.
But I did like the goats. The goats were nice until then.
Oh, that's maybe not the most fun. I agree with that.
I don't know. I was giggling. I wasn't that mad. It was okay.
No, I feel like when you go
Also,
into
goat
a
poops are so like hard. They're like hard nuggets, you know?
that too.
Like they don't
They
like
just
get on your
roll
shirt
off?
or anything.
I feel like if you go into
Yeah,
a
basically.
pen with goats and decide to do yoga there, you are consenting to being pooped on.
Yeah, you know what you're there for.
Yeah.
Poop
Yeah.
on me. Do it.
Yeah.
You'll
That
you'll
doesn't
be
make it
cute while you
fun.
do it.
But it does mean that, it's part of the process.
Oh my god. They use goats here for like fire control. So one fire season, like, or I guess when it's the end of the wet season and the dry season starting and all of the grasses and plants and things are starting to like turn really crispy, I guess it's like a big company that brings goats through, and they just like set them up on the hills like throughout the Bay Area, and they just munch down all of the like really dry grasses and stuff to help prevent like wildfires.
They're little
Yeah.
lawnmowers. But like
Yeah,
a
we
huge
have-
like a whole hillside of them.
Yes.
How fun.
Yeah. They used to bring them to the National Lab where Victor and I used to work, and you can see them like in all of the other companies and private like properties will use them too, and they'll be in like the parks as well, and be like, oh, the goats are here, like the firefighting goats.
Yep.
Yeah, we have firefighting cows as well. Some of the
What?
some of the like regional parks here, because we don't have any more like natural like large grazing animals anymore. They've all died out and have been pushed out of the area. So they bring in cows that just like live like in the parks, and they act as the grazers and help maintain the park ecosystem.
Mhm.
And yeah.
I'm going crazy about the idea of firefighter goats. I feel like that's
Yes.
a TV show that desperately Like I'm hearing it. They're like, fire, fire, goats. The goats for hire. They'll put out your fire because of fire fighting goats. Like, come on, that's so good.
It does.
Little-
It writes itself. It's excellent.
Yeah, little
Yes.
chibi goats, and then there's like the cops and firefighters kind of thing. There's also the cows that also do firefighting, but they compete.
I
Oh,
am
They have
they're
dual
like
businesses.
competitive.
effectively barnyard, but much cuter.
But so much cuter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're just trying to help. They're just trying to put out fires.
Yes,
They're goats
I
for
love
hire.
that.
Come on, that's so fun.
The goats for hire, they'll put out your fires. It's really cute.
I mean,
I like
that's
it.
classic. Someone call Nickelodeon.
We're
We
onto
got an
something
idea.
here. Yeah, Paw Patrol, you better fucking watch out.
know.
Watch it. We got
Yeah.
firefighter goats coming behind
We
you.
don't want a cop show. We want a firefighter show. Let's go.
Exactly. It's way better.
So much better. But that being said, though, the one thing Paw Patrol really has going for it is that Paw Patrol is a good title. That's a great title.
Yeah.
It's a good
Paw
title.
Patrol, so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, that is a good title.
kids
We need
love
something
Paw
catchy for the
Patrol.
goats.
Yeah, Fire Goats is not the best title.
Fire goats. Yeah. We'll workshop it. We'll get there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
Explain in chat wins. Go for it. Oh my god, it did sound like Shepherd and the Crunchy Boys. How did that song go? Does anyone remember the melody to Shepherd and the Crunchy Boys?
It was like Shepherd and the Crunchy Boys, like something like that.
That's
yeah.
pretty close.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was more 80s. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it. I
it was
remember it.
80s. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I
Oh, it's
confess,
also a great
I
TV
don't
show.
know if I know the rest of the Shepherd and the Crunchy Boys song.
No, I don't. I
remember
forgot
either.
it
No,
the
I've
same
forgotten
day.
it.
Oh, that does remind me. Shepherd and the Crunchy Boys did remind me that when the goats are here, they also are accompanied by herding
Crunchy
dogs.
Boys?
Like
You know, it's
they're
giant
my-
turtles.
my turtles. Yeah, Rex is here. No, they're just herded by, like, they're taken care of by shepherds that like will just live in a trailer on the property and help
Oh.
manage the goats. And they set up like a perimeter for them. Like they basically put up like a very, very light electric fence and will move them along like the hillside, and then use the, like, obviously they have herding dogs that will help them get from like A to B. Super
You know,
interesting.
I bet the system definitely works, but there's something to the goats managing the fire, the dogs managing the goats, the people managing the dogs. It's like
You're right.
there's
It
just
is
something
a,
interesting.
a surprising amount of bureaucracy and hierarchy in this process.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like
and
animals.
then it goes all the way back to fire. Like that's the last thing you'd expect to be at the bottom of the chain, you know?
Yeah. I find it insanely fascinating. Anyway, we can continue with this very interesting case now that we're finally
Yeah,
getting
let's learn
somewhere
about
with it.
DL6.
DL6.
We got this.
Let's do it. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of Deal 6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
All right.
T-
the
Let's
case
do it
summary.
all.
Let's
Case
do it.
summary.
Here we go.
Well, first off, we have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Oh, found it. Here you go.
Perfect. December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
Whoa. So in 2 days, the case is closed. Oh. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Whoa, what? Looks like it.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
What? Oh, okay. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out.
Wow. That was some earthquake.
Oh, it's baby Edgeworth in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's gonna die.
Oh no. At the
Well,
time,
not
3
baby
people were
Edgeworth.
not baby Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued.
Oof.
That's so long.
Yeah, stuck in an elevator for 5 hours in the dark because there's no power. It's
Terrifying.
Horrific.
Awful.
Yeah.
5 hours.
I try really hard to nap.
Yeah.
That'd be my the moment I realize I'm not getting out and I'm in the dark, I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna try as hard as humanly possible not think about this and fall asleep naturally. And the hope is that that kills enough time that when I wake up, something's happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad plan, I suppose.
You know, there's nothing I can do. It has to
Yeah.
come from outside.
No,
Yeah.
All I have to do is
admittedly,
stay sane.
If you do the panic thing, which is like try to climb out the top of the elevator or things like that, that's very dangerous. So
Yeah, and you're
Yes.
getting rid of oxygen, and I just like, I don't know. That would be my first thing. Truly, I'd be like, little ball on the floor, go to bed, try not to be anyone's problem.
fair enough.
And then, like, in 5 hours, I'd probably start to panic because I'd be like, okay, it's been just simply so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And I imagine, like, unless you don't have, like, a watch or anything, that you probably lose your sense of time, like, pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
And that can probably cause you to panic, faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really scary.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. 5 hours. Wow.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. Oh, holy shit.
The survivors.
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father.
That's
Wasn't
a really, really fucking traumatizing
Yeah.
event.
Well, and we've already
Holy
seen
shit.
the effect of it to a certain extent. Remember, there was an earthquake earlier.
Yeah, and he freaked
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And he, like, yeah.
He couldn't
And
speak.
Maya
He like
and
hurled on
Nick
the
were like,
ground.
wow,
Yeah.
that's weird, and then left. Yeah, but no, clearly this is something that has stayed with Edgeworth his whole life.
I mean, it definitely would. It's also like multi-level too. Like
Mhm.
it is an earthquake, which is really scary. It's being trapped in an elevator, which is super scary. Going unconscious because of lack of oxygen, because you're trapped in
Terrifying.
there for 5
That's
hours.
horrific.
Waking up and then find your dad has been shot and killed
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like,
elevator.
Oh, yeah, and also on top of all of that, losing your hero and your father and all of that. Yeah.
It got worse and worse and worse. Like, I would have PTSD after that. Holy shit. Like, wow. He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. Oh, maybe he was awake whenever that happened. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Fuck. Do you have any data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50.
I'm sorry. I looked down for 1 second when you said Gregory Edgeworth 35, and I was like, is that his username?
Oh no.
Oh.
It's his AOL online chat username in 2001. Yeah. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles.
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
Yeah.
Rough, even more traumatizing.
Jeez. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Like, this is just so many levels of traumatizing.
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Fuck. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested.
Hold on. Oh, that's you. Fuck.
Yeah,
Sorry.
hold on. This is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. I guess the other guy in the elevator? Yeah.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done. Then he had to have done it.
No, but
But-
the bullet went through the glass, right?
Through the glass, it had to be a 4th party. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it had
I'm
to be.
assuming at least.
Mm-hmm. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond, who's the guy that's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Hammond,
Yeah.
the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer than we think.
Old man.
Old
the old
man?
man.
That maybe has, like, brain damage
damage.
from oxygen deprivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, shit. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay. So we got
But that is scary to
some-
leave anything behind.
It definitely is, but at least we have something,
Yeah.
which is good.
Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here.
Hello, Penny.
Oh, she's
Hi.
here.
Yeah.
Penny.
What's up? Sorry, we can continue.
Yes, girl.
It's okay. I've been trying
Now-
to get Georgie over here this whole night.
Oh.
She
That
won't
did
hang
bring
with
Corey
me.
over. Hey, Corey.
You called Penny over. Corey's
I
like,
know,
oh, you mean
she's
me?
like, that's me. I'm the one that hangs out.
I lock Pepper out of the room whenever I have a stream. So then she just cuddles up with Victor the whole time,
Oh.
which
Oh, that's very
is
cute.
very sweet. But then I come out and I'm like, but I could have
Aw.
had cat.
Eh,
But
Corey is desperately trying
Did
to
I
figure out
want
how to
that?
sit in my lap. There you go. You got this.
aw,
You wanna-
yay!
Nice.
Corey, you gotta get
Yeah.
your butt out of my face, though. That is. All right, now she left. That's fine.
Aw.
If I
She
can't
said,
put
"Look
butt
at
in
my
face,
asshole."
I know.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted, sweetie.
I hate when they put their little assholes on your nose. You're like, I didn't want that there.
Put it somewhere else.
Put it somewhere else. We said that at the exact same time.
My cat does that like right in the middle of a meeting too, so that her tail will be like perfectly center perpendicular through my face, like on the Zoom call, and I'll be like, "You gotta move, honey. You gotta
Yeah.
go."
It's sweet though, and nobody's ever upset to see a cat on a Zoom
No.
call.
No, she's usually in the background, so. Okay.
Yeah,
Now
like you going?
all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. It's gotta be. Do we think that boathouse guy is the 3rd guy that was in the elevator that was declared innocent?
Is Yanni
That is
Yogi?
what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be Yogi.
I guess
Yeah.
the question is, do we think Von Karma knows that, and the police?
That is a good
Mm.
question.
Well,
Yeah.
That is a really good question.
Because I am wondering, like, can you put somebody on the stand if you literally have no idea who they are? I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got to get a name.
Yeah. Especially considering the relationship potentially to Hammond, who was his defense attorney.
Yeah, like, we don't know his name, but I mean, yeah, it's very likely that Von Karma just knows his name. I don't know.
Probably.
I hope he's got to be introduced.
He's got to have a name.
They can't just call him
we're in court.
caretaker. Here we are. Oh, wow. All right.
Here we are.
My boy, my sweet boy. I've missed you so much. Give me those cheeks. Give me your. Oh, just who's a little smushy boy as you. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Apparently, the prosecution is also ready.
He's flying fast and loose today. Who is the judge here? Oh, wait, who was the judge here anyway?
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
I like how he gets really wide-eyed.
Very well. No opening statement. So.
Objection.
Oh my god, his fucking voice.
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
What? Of course.
Oh, Discord was like...
Guys,
you sounded like a fish for a moment.
Ooh, was it a pretty fish? Was I pretty?
Yeah, like the rainbow fin or scaled fish.
Yeah,
There you
the
go.
rainbow one. I like that
rainbow
fish. Great fish.
It's a good fish. Yeah.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Wow, bold. Everyone's playing fast and loose today, apparently.
I don't know. I think pretty lame, honestly.
Right?
Hold on.
Especially if it doesn't. Like, how embarrassing is that?
Like, such a loser. Ms. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Sorry, I'll find it as we go.
Ha! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I will call my witness now.
All right.
Corey,
All
stop
right.
attacking the couch. Stop it. I call
Oh, he's
my
like talking
witness,
faster now.
my decisive witness to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner.
You gonna
Is it?
introduce him?
Say his name, please. We'd love to
Witness.
know.
State your profession. We're gonna have to see this animation a lot, aren't we? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, so many times.
I'm the proprietor of a restaurant, The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Raise an objection. Oh, wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Objection.
Ooh.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah?
Bah,
What was the
he's
bah?
Scrooge.
Bah!
Ah.
Humbug.
Ah.
I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes.
Who gives a fuck? This is
Objection,
oh my God.
he's an asshole, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, what's
He's
this
literally an
nonsense, Your
asshole.
Honor?
Sustained. Yeah.
Stop
Fucking a
asking
jerk.
trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right.
Trivial questions like, who is this man?
The witness
Thank you,
will state
Judge.
his name. The one time the judge has been on our side.
Thank God.
Alright, I'm not really sure.
What do you mean?
My memory... Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. he can't. Oh, that's the judge.
He can't recall, you say. I'm sorry. In chat, the lowest comment right now is, Your Honor, fuck this man. I just think that's so funny.
I agree. Sorry. Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well.
I feel like we should know his name.
We should know his name.
So
Damn
weird.
it.
Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness.
There he goes.
Okay.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang! Yep. And then I looked out the window. I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang! Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
Ugh. You can't be like, there's no, no, you can't. No cross-examination. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I'm also laughing.
So much.
This guy sucks so dear. Oh my god, look at his eyes. Look at his gross eyes.
Ugh.
I'm also chat's killing me right now. Your Honor, may I approach the bench? Conspiratorial whisper. What the fuck? This shit's crazy, am I right? That's so good. That's literally so good.
I also, this is not related, but I also just noticed Karma's little earring. And I'm like,
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
Fashionable.
It's very
Wow.
fashionable.
I look at Von Karma and I'm like the peak of
Wow.
fashion.
What's that thing called? That's not an ascot. What is that thing?
It's a jabot, I think.
what it's
Jabot.
called?
Oh.
Yeah.
With the frills?
Yeah, because a cravat is like the small one, but the one with the layered frills, I think, is a jabot or something like that.
I don't think I've ever heard the word jabot before.
I was calling it a cravat.
I have a friend that was very particular about the naming convention of these different pieces.
Is this Alex?
Yeah, this is Alex.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm
Yeah.
like, which friend of yours would really
No,
care about the
this
difference
is
between
incredibly
a
obvious. I
jabot
just
and a
didn't
cravat?
want to put Alex on blast.
Sorry, Alex. No, I think that says a lot about you and your interests and your knowledge
I
that
love
I
it.
immediately knew that was
absolutely love it. But yeah, I don't know. That might not be how it's pronounced, but that's how I've always heard it.
Jabot.
Jabot. Okay.
Sounds right. I won't question it.
Yeah. There is nothing to question in the witness's testimony anyway, so you don't have to question it. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. The thing is,
God,
Karma,
he's so annoying.
if you don't cross-examine this man, your point isn't proven either. Just that there was a man. A man exists who left the boat. That's not that doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, it's not helpful for you either, I suppose.
Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have made stupid promises.
Judge your verdict now. This is Karma, this is maybe the most embarrassing play anyone has ever tried in the court of law.
Stupid play. No,
No.
yes.
No.
Judge!
Judge.
Object!
Mr. Wright?
Yeah,
Cross-examine.
obviously
Of course,
cross-examining.
cross-examined. Oh, guys,
What are you
Georgie
saying?
came. Georgie
Yeah.
came.
Oh, Georgie.
Hi, chicken.
Little chicken.
Oh, yeah.
She's a
Are you
little
going to curl up on me? I'm going to like that if you do it. I'm going to love it. Yeah. All right, I'll let the cat do the thing. I'll give you updates as the cat gets settled.
Thank
Okay,
you.
perfect. Thank you. What are you saying? Of course I will cross-examine the witness.
Sorry, the cat knocked the thing over. Yes, good. Do it.
That's the cat update. Oh, dramatic.
Oh my god. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma.
3 minutes just passed.
I shat myself.
That's why I really needed it to only be 3 minutes. I made bad calls today.
He just
so
lost an enormous bet.
Oh, that's a bummer, man. You maybe should have done that.
I see. Yeah.
It's like I'm imagining Uncut Gems, like the end of it being like 3 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Uncut Gems?
I
Either
have
of you?
not, I'm sorry.
I have seen Uncut Gems. I know what
Oh,
you're talking
Gina,
about.
it's one of those movies that's actually worth it.
Okay.
It's really
good.
worth it.
All right.
It's a good one.
It is. It's also. Oh my. Oh, I actually knowing you, Gina. It is.
You
it
might
is
get-
built off of cringe.
No.
Yeah, that's the
Point
thing
of its
is-
existence.
I think
in-
Gina might not like it. Like,
Yeah, it's
knowing
all
Gina.
the I Love Lucy thing.
No.
It's that too. They basically look at that and they say, "How far can we push that? How much do you
Yes.
want to actually blind yourself while you're in the theater because of how angry you are at this man's choices?"
Yes.
I don't know if I'm
Yes.
gonna watch the movie then. I'm sorry.
It's no,
It's really
it might
good,
not be a
though.
Gina movie, but it also is like it is that done to absolute perfection.
yes.
It is the most incredible example of that ever. But yes, no, I mean, there were so many times where I had to look away and like
Yeah.
The
grab
problem
my
is I'd
tummy and
probably
be like,
watch it,
Adam
like-
Sandler.
Yeah, I'd probably watch it like 3 minutes at a time, or I'd pause it and have to get up and
Yeah,
like go for a
that's-
walk.
That's
Yeah, you
probably
would
the
have to
only
do
way
that.
you'd get through it.
Yeah. I could totally see that. It's a great portrayal of gambling addiction. Like,
yeah,
it's really, really good. But it's also like you just want to shake him by the shoulders, and
You just
also
want to
you
shake
want
him and go, Adam,
Stop it.
and
Mr.
you also
Sandler.
want to stand up and walk every 3 minutes because that, yeah.
Yep.
It just
Or
keeps being
take
that
a-
like, no,
no, stop. Good one. It's a good movie. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Anyway.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Oh, now the judge is getting a little spicy. Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
I do
again,
like it
Von
when he
Karma
has
just
sass.
embarrassed himself in front of everybody, so
True.
You know.
Very true.
Your Honor, what a loser.
Okay.
That sounds
Do we
right.
want to press? We don't want to present stuff just yet, right? We
You
want to
said
press
just
on somebody?
after midnight.
Yeah, so we have this one was taken at 11:50, and this one was taken at 12:15.
Okay.
So after midnight, before midnight.
Okay. And there's a third one. There's a third photo.
Just
There's
after
Big
only two,
photos in
midnight.
there. Wait, can you open it up again?
Yeah. So I think
What's
I
the
think
third
you're-
photo?
That was
This
that
is a
one.
map.
Oh, it's a map. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. It looks
So-
like the same as the photo.
No, I agree, but I think you're hitting on something. He says it was I was in the restaurant just after midnight. Wait, it was the night
was-
of the 24th, just after midnight, which means it was the night of the 25th. But
Is it? Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna press this.
Sure. Do it. Just after midnight, you say?
Yep.
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
I've been primed
Oh.
as a witness. Yep.
I'm going to sleep. Oh God, fuck.
I asked him, and he remembered.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly. I did. Yep. You see? Continue. I was in the okay. So he's been primed to say this.
Yeah,
effectively.
yeah. He was
But
coached
it
to say
also
that.
doesn't make sense. So that's good. That's worth noting because he's saying
Yep.
it was after midnight when he heard the first bang.
After midnight when you heard the first bang?
Yeah, then
okay.
I heard a bang, then I heard another bang, which was also after midnight, but we know that's not right because we know that one of the bangs was before.
One of the bangs was, wait, shows an empty leg taking automatically at Well then, how about the do we present the evidence for the first bang, the first photo for the first bang, or do we present it for just after midnight,
I'm gonna
the
press
night of the
on
24th?
both of the bangs and see what we
Okay.
get there.
Yeah.
Okay. And where did the bang seem to come from?
Oh my god, that animation.
Really
No,
does
it's
keep
gonna
falling
happen a
asleep, huh?
lot. Yep. From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? 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 I don't know, whatever. Yep. Good. Continue. Okay, when I looked out
Okay.
the window, I saw a boat just to flip. I'm gonna press this too.
Press it too, yeah. Oh, was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see it clearly. But I figure there were 2 men up there. Yup, that's contradictory. Yup.
Yeah, but you clearly, but you couldn't see them clearly.
Well, at the time, that is.
At the time?
Somebody's been shown a photo.
Ooh,
That might be the thing, actually.
maybe that's it. We present the photo of the 2 men on the boat. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
do a
at that-
save. Yeah,
that
good call,
time.
good call.
Yep.
Yeah,
let's-
yeah.
yeah, let me go ahead and give that a shot.
It's
Nope, that's not it.
damn it. All right, reload then.
But I think our brains are in the right place.
Yep.
I think so. I think.
Okay, I'm gonna press this. Then.
Sure. So you heard 2 gunshots in total?
Yep.
That's why Lotta said. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Okay.
So I guess what we're getting at is maybe the entire statement is primed.
Yes, I
Okay.
think so.
Let's ask about the man.
Okay. By your window?
Yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
Oh, this is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
Oh, we're advancing. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Hmm.
That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Hold on a second. Are you sure? Uh-oh.
You're a very bad witness.
Dad!
Aww.
Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by me too. Witness, are you sure that the person that you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy!
Oh, and he just passed out?
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
A man saying, I can't believe he's dead?
And then be like, it was
Also, this
Edgeworth! And then
testimony from clearly a crazy man.
then
Like,
he falls to the ground.
Oh, Judge. Now, come on. Let's take a breather for a moment.
On karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
I'd better act quick, or this trial's going to be over. Wait, raise an objection. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand?
Exactly.
That
Finger
is
waggle.
easily explainable.
Ugh,
Could
I
have
just roll
wiped
my
his
eyes so
prints
hard.
after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
I mean, no, objectively not.
No,
One
it's
statement
truly
is
not.
inherently contradictory.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his words, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie,
Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even that basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
I call Polly to the stand.
Please.
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
It's no good. Oh no, it's no use. Damn
It's
it.
no
it's no
use.
Are you
Sorry.
sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high of an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand.
Now, stop it.
Now there. No.
This court sees no reason for further prolong the trial.
I want to bite my mic. Like,
Nor is there any need or time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
Yeah, our only facts
I'm
are
a
that
very
the
bad
evidence
judge.
actively contradicts the conclusion that they're drawing, but yes, they could have destroyed all the evidence and remade it. You're right. That's what we got.
whoo, serenity now.
Oh God.
What? No.
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Please object. No! What?
The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Bullshit.
Holy shit.
Whoa. Oh, who was saying that? Oh?
Larry. Who was that just now? Larry. Is it Larry? Me.
Huh?
Larry. It's gotta be Larry.
What?
Yeah!
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 Woo! My boy!
I can't believe we're
Number one
wooing
boy.
Larry.
Always.
God, we love the butts.
Always.
Here
I
he
love
is
him.
to
The
save
butts.
the day.
The butts came through for us.
I know.
Butts. What? Now, what are you doing here?
Nobody called this man to the stand. He just got up. He just walked up there.
He just
Yeah,
walked up.
he
Yeah,
just
he's just
walked
feeling
up
it.
there.
Yeah. Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? Gunshot. I heard it too. Border.
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma.
This court.
So
Oh my
you
God.
say you heard a gunshot? I would go here and just eat popcorn and
Yep,
enjoy the show
honestly,
every day.
Drama. Every
God.
single case is drama.
Best
You
show
could just
in town.
walk in and walk right up to the stand and be like, I was there the night of the murder.
I know.
Honestly-
Somebody comes in to drop off a check for a parking ticket and somehow gets pulled into a murder case. Like,
Well, and there's no penalty. Clearly, Lotta simply lied. She
Yeah.
had nothing to do with anything,
and then
Yeah,
in
and
about
took a
a
whole day of court.
Yeah.
But
Crazy.
then on the flip side, Maya was in contempt of court and got fucking kicked out.
That's
like,
a
what
true
is
statement,
this?
and then had to go to jail. So
It's crazy.
the laws are inconsistent. I think we can agree.
They,
Ooh.
very much so.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was just gonna say now I really want popcorn, but sorry, continue.
I know, me
do
too.
want
I
popcorn,
I
fuck.
super debated getting popcorn before the like in between the break, but
Man, you
that
shoulda.
just never works out.
No, it's never a good idea, but that doesn't mean it
Yeah.
doesn't sound tasty.
I do want it
just
right
good.
now.
I've been notching on some Doritos over here.
Ooh, that sounds.
Yes.
Are they classic or are they
Sour cream
spicy
and
or are they
onion,
Cool
baby.
Ranch?
Cool Ranch, not sour cream and onion. Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
I did the other day do the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch though, and those kick ass.
What is
I've never
that
had Cool
about?
Ranch. That sounds good though.
Flamin' Hot
What?
Cool Ranch. Yeah, they're delicious. It's the Flaming Hot like Cheetos dust, but on just a Cool Ranch chip. It's so tasty.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so they're still spicy, but they've got that like Cool Ranch tang to them.
I have like something a little revealing. I had Takis for the first time, like just last
Oh,
week.
how
Which one? Which
how
one's the
was your
purple?
first Taki?
Wait, there were two questions I didn't hear.
Short asked if they were good, and I asked if you ate the purple ones.
Yeah, they were in the purple bag.
Yeah,
They were-
what-
they
that's-
were like-
that's the correct answer. Yeah.
The
Those things
spicy
are crazy.
lime ones. Yeah, they they taste like if the color red was spicy. Like,
Yes, yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I remember having my first Taki also pretty recently, maybe a year ago. And you just like it. I was shocked a chip could taste like that. I was like, that's such a crazy thing. Like,
It's pretty wild. Yeah.
what a wild taste this chip has. And a lot of people eat it.
There's really
I have
nothing like
one, and I'm like overload.
I know,
That's the
Absolutely
only
same.
problem
overload.
with them. I think they're really tasty, but I only want like 2 chips. I don't need like a,
Yes!
a bowl full of Takis.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. I got like a little like snack bag, and I ate 2 of them. I'm like, I'm good. Like,
They're very good though.
And then
Like,
you
it's a-
taste
it's a
Taki for the
fun-
next like hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a powerful punch of a chip.
yeah, lemon, pain, and salt. That's so accurate.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yep. Or like lime, the color red as a spice and salt.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. I was sitting in the audience listening to the testimony. And then I realized something he said was different than what I remember.
okay, so he was literally here, like in the audience, and then was like,
Vibing.
"Wait, me."
Yeah.
Well, probably
Yeah,
exactly what
exactly.
we were pointing out is like that doesn't quite make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
evidence doesn't lead to that. Anyway, I just can't sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer.
Don't admit your bias, butts. Just talk about the evidence.
Yeah. Just yeah.
This
no.
is not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Oh, now I want a single Taki.
Hold up. I do want a single Taki right now, yeah. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court because it's actually against the law. So arrest this man. Not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
This is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Well, you did just lose, so I don't know how much.
Yeah. Whoa.
Did you just
Everything
leave?
okay? What's that?
It sounded like you were so disgusted by Nick being like, I don't.
He just walked away.
Yeah.
All good there.
All okay. My drink fell
Oh,
and then
no.
it fizzed
Oh,
and it was
sorry.
everywhere now. It's
Oh,
alright.
do you have,
Oh,
do you have a
no.
towel?
No, not that much actually spilled. It's
Okay,
alright, but it
okay,
was still
okay.
like,
Are you-
oh, fizz, not fizz.
Aw, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to speak to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
Waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Judge is like, I'll overturn it.
I am actually a judge. I actually make that call.
Yep.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict to guilty.
All right.
Wow.
Damn, go off.
Damn.
Go off, Judge.
Damn.
Ms. Devon Karma, get the fuck over it. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now.
Judge got up on the right side of the bed today.
He did, yes.
What?
Except the moment where he did kind of do a little flub-a-dub and call
Will adjourn for
guilty.
5-minute recess.
You're right. That was a bit of a noopsie that he did there, but
Just a little bit.
I like his chutzpah. I like the energy he's bringing.
He does have some energy. Yep.
After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
Okay. 5-minute recess. And then we talk to Larry, I suppose. Oh boy. Ooh,
Judge
yeah.
had a Shirley Temple with lunch and was feeling feisty.
Yeah.
That's the narrative I choose.
Damn, I want a Shirley Temple and popcorn.
Oh, that sounds great. And I want to go see a movie too. Shirley Temple popcorn
yeah.
and a movie. Like,
Oh,
just
hey,
go.
actually, I got one more thing for recommendation corner.
Ooh,
If
yeah.
you aren't thinking about seeing Bodies, you are doing yourself a disservice.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to
okay.
see it. I wasn't sure whether I
Crazy
was going to
movie.
see it in theaters or when it came out on streaming, but I do want to see it. I'm excited.
It's not
That
like
is
it's
good to know.
necessary in theaters, but there was, if you can get a theater where other people are at it,
Mm-hmm.
there is so much really good humor that I think it's one of those good theater things where you're seeing people actually react to it in real time, and thus it makes it funnier for you.
Mm-hmm.
If that
I
makes
know
any
what you mean.
sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
It's one to
It's like
watch with a group of
watching-
people.
It's why I enjoyed Promare so much, is I watched it in theaters with a whole bunch of very, very excited people. So yeah.
Yeah, I think Bodies did that with me as well. But no matter what, it's screenplay of the year, in my opinion.
What's it about?
It is a horror comedy movie.
Okay.
It's about 5 Gen Zers who have a big fun, it's more than 5. 6 maybe? A big fun mansion party with a bunch of coke, and they play a game called Bodies, where you like turn off the lights and there's a killer, and one of the killer kills someone, and then everyone has to guess who killed who, but it's like a game, but then people start dying. And it's super classic, and it uses the classic formula in some unbelievably clever ways. And Pete Davidson's in it.
Nice. Okay, that's great. Thank you for the recommendation.
It's like every amazing young comedian is in this movie, and it's great. The girl from Borat's subsequent movie film, the other one. Did either of you guys see that movie?
No,
Mm-mm.
I did not.
It's a good one. She's like an improv genius, and she plays a part in this as well. It's just
Oh,
it's
that's
a good,
rad.
really good movie. Highly recommend.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry,
very
we
good
can
to
keep
know.
going.
No, thank you for the
Yeah, no worries.
recommendation, sincerely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. I'm always down for any horror or horror adjacent film as well.
Yes, this
So-
one I was on the edge of my seat for most of it.
Oh, that's rad. Awesome.
Really good.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Was the
seen
edge
worse.
worth it? Oh boy, that was bad. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets.
I'm sorry, did you say was he on the edge of his seat? Is that what you
I
said?
said, was the edge worth it? And it meant nothing.
Oh,
so
okay.
we move on.
Okay. It didn't fully process in my brain either, so it was like a double miss.
it's okay. It was nothing, so it's fine. We can keep moving.
Have you read this line?
I did.
Oh,
yes.
I get it. Edgeworth.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if you're being funny or if
He's being funny.
you were genuinely really quiet for a while.
I was trying to find the right timing. I'm
to-
like,
he
when
was trying to
when is
salvage
this
it,
gonna
is
be
what-
funniest?
Yeah,
All right,
he was
I'm out.
waiting
Good
for
night,
his
everybody.
moment.
A part of me wanted to wait an entire 10 minutes.
To be clear, that would have made your comment funnier, but wouldn't have salvaged the joke. So this was a good combo.
It's a non-joke, yeah. So you actually.
At
turned
least
it
you know
into
I'm thinking
something.
about it. I'm processing the humor. I'm trying to do the math.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry is at the lake that night?
Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
Oh, you say something right?
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
Well, I just got declared guilty, so
It's
that
just
was one
declared
thing.
guilty. Yeah.
It's nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been needing to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Wow. Okay. Fair enough.
Jeez, wow, okay, yeah.
Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really.
I see.
Right.
Shitty excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials?
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected.
Larry Butts.
He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now.
I love how Edgeworth is like, he's gonna be such a sloppy mess. He's gonna be the worst witness. What a gift. What a gem.
100%.
So we all know Larry's a messy bitch. This is to
Exactly.
our advantage.
Yeah, we love it. Oh my god.
We
Before
all
dive-
love a messy bitch.
Before we dive back in, I know we're coming up on time and we're about to jump into a whole Larry thing, a whole Larry situation, a whole
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
I am A-okay with being done because, as always, it is 1 goddamn a.m., so I'm always
Yeah.
okay to sleep.
Little
That
late for
being
you.
said, though, I am not super tired and I'm feeling Larry tonight.
Okay.
So I could go a little longer for Larry. But I open this up. If anyone wants to go to bed, I respect it.
I am perfectly happy on my side to go a little bit longer. I just wanted to air the situation.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it. And for future runs when I'm about to fall asleep, I appreciate you bailing me out. But I'm feeling it. I'd love to go a little longer.
Yeah, we can go a little bit longer. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
Alright,
want to go through a little bit of the questioning with him and then
Yeah, me too.
see where that leads us. Maybe it'll lead us to a nice cliffhanger or
I
something.
feel Larry at this Chili's tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce your username. What is it? Omar Sorbet? But you're funny. I've been laughing at so much of this stuff you've been saying.
Thank you, Almost Orbit.
Yeah, making me giggle out here. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything you saw on the night of December 24th.
And the morning of December 25th.
Right. Leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up.
Don't worry, I will.
I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Help me, Larry Butts. You're our only hope. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. All right, here we
Larry.
go.
What do you have to say?
That night I was out on a boat on the lake.
Okay, yeah.
I was looking for something and I found it.
You gotta tell us what that was.
So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. And then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang! I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat.
You wait.
So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
Wow. Wow.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court.
I was looking for something. I found I heard a bang at a time and then left. That's
Yeah. In any
Wow.
case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Is this like an unusual, like a sprite that's not used very often? It looks really cute, and I
Yeah,
I
she
don't,
does look cute.
Yeah,
It's very cute, but I think it's used.
That's
If
fair.
you're
I think
it
familiar.
is.
it's like for a moment I thought she might even be Mio when it first popped up, and I was like, oh no, this is just Maya.
yeah.
This is cute. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Normally she's just really worried.
Yeah. Exactly. She's just
Yeah.
really upset.
She's rarely confident.
Yeah.
Well, you've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have to really tease the details out of this one, huh?
Yeah. I guess the question is, where do we want to start? So I was out on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. We know what that is.
Maybe that one.
But we know this is the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, but he needs to say it to the court for the record, right?
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Looking for something?
Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Okay.
Back into the rental shop. The rental shop was closed, right?
Yeah, but the boats were out by the dock. I mean,
Oh, okay.
probably what's going on here is the single shot.
Yeah, because there were
we want to
two.
question. We want to push that.
Yeah, but let's
Right.
start with I heard this bang, because I do want to see if he'll indicate when he heard it, since we now know
Yeah,
that
please.
he only heard one shot. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
So
idea.
which one did he hear?
Where did the sound come from? That's not the question I was hoping you'd ask, but
Well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked.
Okay. All right.
okay, this is where you
Sure.
didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Hold on.
I mean, if he's talking about the first gunshot, we know there wasn't a boat on the lake because we have
The
this
boat got there
photo.
after midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So But anyway, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Butts. Whoa, chill, dude. Oh my God, everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Oh, okay. No problem. That's just the most important part of this case.
Single gunshot. let's
Yeah,
just
single.
press.
Single
Yeah.
gunshot. Yeah. So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, Nick?
It was pretty it was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could do more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Okay, what do we want to refute?
It's gotta be maybe the photo that says second gunshot to the last one. Some sort of proof that there were 2 gunshots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. So sorry. The reason I've gone quiet is what I'm trying to figure out is like the way evidence in this game almost always works is contradictions, as they just said. But in this case, it reminds me of like the in Danganronpa 2, the blue testimony versus the yellow testimony. It's like I wish we had the ability to agree with something, to be like, yeah, that's right, and here's our proof of it. But because we don't, I'm not sure what the contradictory point is.
Yeah, consent. Yeah.
I consent. Thanks, Haji, man.
I agree with that.
That's funny.
I'm going to press this one final. I think we've pressed every statement but the first one, so might as well just press it so that we have the the suite. Yeah.
There's something wrong, Mr. Wright.
There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin.
Ah.
Well, okay. First of all, what time was it?
Perfect.
Oh, it was after 11 when I went out on the boat. By that time, everybody had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak.
And why were you out on the boat at such a late hour?
Okay.
Okay, he was looking for something. And he found it. Okay.
After 11, but they didn't update
I don't think
the statement.
we didn't press this either.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Around, what time was that?
Well, let's see.
Oh, this is when he's returning. So he got out on the lake after 11, and this was probably before midnight.
Yeah, like 11:50.
I figure I was out searching for like an hour or so. It was around 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, alright.
You're not sure. Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some stupid human sundial, okay?
People use watches these days, Larry, and it was nighttime.
Well, also, this is the future past, so they would have used their phones, but...
True.
Yes.
Yep.
The future past.
Okay, we have to present something here.
I know. It feels like it has to be this, right?
Show an empty lake,
somewhere.
Since it says second.
or
But I don't know if it was second because it's the second we received.
Wait, but there weren't 2 gunshots, right?
There were 2 bangs. One
Yeah,
was
but the
before
first bang
midnight.
was Gordy.
No, that was a week ago.
Oh, that was a week prior.
was
You're
this.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We don't know what the second bang the night.
Yeah, we don't know
was.
that bang yet.
Yeah.
was it the first bang that we don't know what it is, or the second bang?
I mean,
Because
the
it
second
sounds like we
bang
know what the
happened at
second bang
12:15
is.
exactly. So we don't know what
Yeah.
the first bang was.
Yes.
The photo, the evidence being labeled second lake photo, I think is misleading, at least for right now.
Yeah, maybe maybe there's something going on here where like because there's two bangs, he heard one. I mean, it's possible he could have left before and actually wasn't there when the second bang happened. But either I don't know, maybe there were two bangs. Maybe he heard the one that wasn't the gunshot, or maybe he heard one that was. How many shots were fired? Like how many bullets were there? Were two?
That's what I think.
Yeah, so far as we know, there were two shots fired, and then but the problem is
fired, but this weapon was. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. Yeah. Like the pistol's fired 3 times. We've only heard 2 shots. Can you go to the bullet real quick?
Yes.
Ballistic markings match the okay, and it was found on the body. They found only 1 bullet on the body. Is that correct?
Yes, I think only 1.
Okay. 1 sec. Yeah.
Shot.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. So we need to figure out which one of those 2 bangs was the gunshot, and which one of the 3 shots fired was
maybe
the killing.
Maybe this is.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah,
2
we're getting
sounds.
ahead of ourselves. Yeah.
2 sounds just
Yeah,
after
it's
midnight.
that right there. So go to the last one where it says, "I heard 1 gunshot."
I forgot there was 2 pages of
I
evidence.
did
Yep.
too. That's why you may have heard me clicking fast. It was because I suddenly realized that there was a second page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's pretty straightforward. Here we go.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Yep.
Done. Yeah. Wait a sec, Larry.
What?
I think the confusion is just that there is confusion, genuinely.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Yeah. You only heard 1 bang? Are you sure?
That's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Uh-huh.
Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
No, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness. See? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Larry? What's going on?
Mr. Bush. You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure?
Maybe he heard the mysterious 3rd shot. I don't know how.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
everyone else only heard 2.
Huh.
And his timing's wrong. Okay. Oh,
But it's
everything's
not that wrong. It's not wrong for the
minute.
first shot.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's not wrong for the photo labeled second photo.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know if there is a 3rd shot, whether it was before or after. Or in the middle. We don't know.
Right, yeah. Or if it was fired underwater or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because if, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Not sure? How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well, I might have missed the end of the gunshot. I was, listening to something else.
Yeah?
Yeah, something else?
My radio, dude, with my headphones.
He was listening to his
What?
podcast.
Why are you just now sharing this?
Order! Order! And stop that booing!
I love it.
Mr. Butts!
Booing him.
Stop booing
You
him.
were
He's
listening to
right.
the radio with your headphones.
He was so adamant about getting up here and testifying, and then
he's
is
got
pulling
nothing.
this bullshit. Like,
He wanted
got
to
absolutely
save
nothing.
His friend. It's
I know, but
But still, he's got nothing.
big
so
time
what?
head empty.
Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. What's a big idea? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion.
I would like to go home, sir. Waste of time.
I want to go home and watch my stories.
I know.
My stories.
Judge Judy
That has
is
always
on,
been
and I
funny,
want to
no matter
see
who
it.
says it. Days of Our Lives has a new episode.
I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
I mean,
Yes. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
Ah,
I love that he says "bah."
Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts.
you are the most robo-voicey. It's very funny.
I'm the. Have I been for a while?
No, it's
It
just every
sometimes
once in a while.
happens.
It's rare, but every once in a while it's like whoa, and then you'll speak completely
No, we're here to
normally
shake
3
things
seconds
up.
later. Yeah.
It might just be internet if
Yeah.
it's that way.
Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right. Leave it to me.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me. Okay, what Larry heard.
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it, like, real booming loud, like.
Was it like just people talking, or I guess?
Yeah, like was it just? Did you just
He was
hear
listening
a
to
noise on the
political talk radio, but they're screaming in his ear.
Oh God, that's awful.
I think Pepper just like scratched or bit Victor because I just heard an ow like from the other room. Tell me if that's true, Victor. Anyway.
But I'm sure I heard a gunshot.
Pepper's doing a
I remember
coup.
exactly. A coup. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume. Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem is here.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
True enough. It is difficult to believe his testimony.
Oh! Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me. DJ. Those are letters. I'm confused.
An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade.
We gotta get you to say the line, Nick, as I see people in chat mentioning. We're gonna get you to say the line, Nick, I promise.
Okay. What do we want to press here?
I mean, I think the first
This one?
thing is, didn't he say that, like, he remembers what the DJ was saying, and this is what the judge
Yeah.
drew attention to. So let's start here and work backwards, because this
Sounds
is what
good.
the judge said was, or what we said was meaningful. So
Yeah,
what
cool.
did they say?
What did she say?
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what the radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Oh, whoa.
Why?
That's crazy.
You good?
Yeah, my phone just got so loud. I don't know. I think I touched it with my leg or something.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, how do you know if we don't ask him?
Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? I guess I'll say it, sorry.
Yeah.
Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. Oh,
Hold it.
timing.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Hey, it's almost Christmas. That's
Exactly
Larry
like
doing a
that.
sexy
That
voice.
was perfect. That was
Yeah.
Larry doing
That was
that
great.
that very well.
That was perfect. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all.
It helps, Nick.
It helps. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard.
No, put it together, Nick.
You got this, Nick. Come on. Come on.
There's one gleaming ray of hope in there. Was it the bird? Did the bird make a noise? I don't know. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Okay.
It's
Well,
the
so-
change statement because we just updated
Yeah,
it.
to the change statement and then use the what should we do? When the gunshot is? When the shot is after midnight?
Maybe.
Because that puts him before midnight.
Yeah. All right. So
And if
do
he
you
heard the
wanna
gunshot-
do this the after one saying or
That's
do
what
you
I
wanna
think.
do?
Yeah.
At least start there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go safe.
Yeah, good call. Oh, I'm like nervous. Yeah, that one.
There we go. We got
There
it.
we go.
Hey.
Well
Larry.
done, Nick.
Yes. Are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Is there something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed. And
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Yay! He said
Yay.
the line.
Line.
There we go. Sorry, for the past, ever since this game came out, this has been used on Tumblr and Twitter and Reddit and everywhere as
almost Christmas
Yay.
means it
almost
wasn't
Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Wasn't Christmas.
It's like
And he's not
one.
wrong.
Yeah, we're
He's
like,
definitely
it's
not
deserved
wrong.
well.
Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact.
Oh, it's Judge, sorry. Let's see what the time was on the photo taken with the gun trigger in Miss Hart's camera.
Thanks everyone for sticking around for the line. He said the line.
And
Very
everyone's
well, everybody.
bailing. You never
Like, I
liked
just
us. You were
wanted
here
to
for
hear
one
that
thing.
Blue man say it was almost Christmas. That's all I wanted. Good night.
15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day.
This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. shit's not right. We gotta figure it out.
Shit's not right.
I think we're all agreed
Order.
on that.
Order! What does this mean? Anyone else know? I don't know. I'm confused. The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard gunshots before midnight. Now, I may be making too big a leap, but I believe those are different times.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he heard the gunshot before midnight?
Larry's right.
Larry's gotta be right.
Gotta be
Larry's
right.
not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing.
Oh, sorry.
I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim.
We do.
Yes.
Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
We will. The empty lake at 11:50. It's all coming together.
all
Look
coming
at
together,
this
folks.
photograph.
Every time I do it.
Makes me laugh.
This was taken with our witness. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Exactly, Your Honor. The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Oh, I'm
Correct.
still confused.
That's the correct response. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
So much work to prove this one point. Yeah, it
Right?
wasn't Christmas. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does this leave us? Ms. Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. This is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them.
We have known that for so long.
I know, but we haven't been able to squeak
Actually
out
talk
that
about it.
information.
Yeah.
Because Von Karma keeps shutting us down.
Exactly.
So now that we've had Larry, Von Karma hasn't had anything planned out for this case.
Yeah, he doesn't
So-
have his
Fight it.
automatic
Yeah,
ways
no, I mean,
to
you're
counter all
right.
of it. But the
Yeah.
other trick is that, like, yes, we've known for ages that there were 2 gunshots. The real problem is that there were 3. So,
Right.
Yeah.
we
that's
we
where
haven't
that
even
gets
gotten to
funky.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why would this be?
Oh.
Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes.
There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
The loudest sneeze in the history
My
of
noise was.
mankind.
Yeah, it's so loud. My nose was clear that night, man. Clear. Well, Mr. Wright, There's no turning back now.
Yeah, we got health on the line now.
No.
Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was
Little
not a
Cozy.
sneeze? Was indeed a gunshot. Please show the court evidence if you have any.
I mean, I have to assume they want us to show the gun, right?
Probably is it the gun? Well, the gun's tricky because it's got 3 shots in it. Unless they want us to show. Wait, we're going through really fast. What's the second photo? The second photo is gunshots happening. Or is the 2 men in the boat? No, it's not the Gordy
I feel
article.
Like it's probably the gun or the fact that the camera is facing the lake.
Facing the lake could make sense, but I think it's the gun. Let's try the
So
gun.
we're showing evidence to prove that the shot at the noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Correct?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's
again,
the goal right
this
now.
is already throwing off Lotta's deposition though, because Lotta's deposition said that she heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. So we're not accounting. We don't have a photo for one, or we're not accounting for one, or whatever's going on. So
Right.
hard to tell what's going on. Do you want me to just try? Do you want me to try the gun or the camera first, or something else?
The gun I'm worried about because I feel like the things involving the gun here, I think the gun is more relevant for something else because of fired 3 times, and we were dealing with Edgeworth's prints in the earlier part of the trial. I don't know. Maybe the camera. What is it? What's the description for the camera again? Set when there's a loud noise faces
Loud
the
noise.
lake. I guess that's to prove that the noise had to come from the lake.
I guess so. So
No, not necessarily. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Maybe the gun. Maybe you're right, Gina. Maybe it is the gun.
I feel like
We just
should
do it
start-
and
the
try.
gun makes the most sense, but it does feel a little weird.
I completely understand what you're saying, Allison, and it might blow back. It's worth.
Well,
worth
we saved, right?
eliminating, Though. Yeah.
Yeah, we saved.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Not
Nope.
the gun. Yeah.
No, it's the gun.
It is the gun. Music didn't stop.
Yeah, but this isn't the music. Yeah, I think it's the gun. We'll
Okay.
see.
Oh, all right. Okay.
The murder weapon.
Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2. Oh, okay. I think I see where this is going. Right? Is that one of the third? Oh, now the music's gone. It tricked me.
No, it's
It
Oh,
did.
it's gone again. Oh, it went really quiet. It just looped.
there. Okay.
Okay. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Okay,
Yeah,
this
so
is
he
kind
heard
of
the
what we were
mysterious
talking
third.
about.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Mulder. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. I think I don't really understand the evidence we
Yeah.
have so far, but
There's no way
I'm
this man is
assuming.
following along. Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
What's your name again? Right, that's it. Yeah. However, this leaves me wondering wondering exactly what did happen that night on the. Have you not been wondering? Is this a new thought for you, bud?
This is a brand new thought. You got this far, and somebody's
Is-
like, I don't
is
know if I know
anyone
what
else-
happened on that lake that day.
Yeah, would anyone else like to know what occurred? Because it seems crazy.
It's pretty wild. We really should take this opportunity to break it down and figure it
Yeah.
out. I just gotta know.
Approaching Your
Great
Honor,
idea, Judge.
this shit's wild. Whoa.
Yeah.
Did that blow your mind like it blew mine? Shit.
Exactly. Sorry. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why? I ask you, why?
Oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Gah!
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it! I have it!
Huh?
Remember the case with the steel samurai?
Huh? Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya!
Yes!
If we don't figure this out now, we'll never outrun Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose.
Okay.
You just watch and let me know if I say something that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
What you got, Nick? Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
Yeah?
Yeah, Nick?
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you finally realize the truth? There can be no other murderer than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Come on, Karma. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This is shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Okay.
You filthy animal.
There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on the boat.
I admit, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? I need to know how to feel about that comment.
We have photographic evidence of the time of
We
the
have
shooting.
photographic evidence of the time of the shooting.
Oh, shut
I just
up.
realized.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought it was Phoenix. Sorry.
It makes total sense. Me too. That's, the timestamp on the photo says 15.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Okay, this is what we were trying to figure out. Like, which of the 3 shots was the one that actually killed Hammond?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the 2 men on the boat are.
I think it's Edgeworth and Hammond.
Edgeworth and
I think it's Edgeworth
and Hammond.
Edgeworth and Hammond,
Because Edgeworth
but
admitted he's on the boat.
yeah, I mean, he could have, that shot that he fired could have been a blank, I suppose.
I
And-
guess, but still,
and
Edgeworth
Hammond had
said
already
he
been
saw
shot?
Hammond. Yeah. I think it's Edgeworth and Hammond.
Or Edgeworth and the murderer. Or
Edgeworth
the
was
murder-
there. He had to have been there.
Unless,
Unless there's a second killing.
yeah,
Maybe the
unless
murderer?
the murderer already killed Hammond, like disguised himself. They were on the boat and then pretended to be shot by Edgeworth to make it seem like that was when he got, like, that was him
Okay, so
killing
there's somebody
Hammond.
walking around with a wound.
that wasn't
Yeah.
killed.
No. I'm saying if this was a blank, because there was only one. There were 3 shots fired, but there's only 1 bullet that was recovered, right?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it could definitely be a blank.
Yeah, and this was basically staged. I don't know.
Okay, then let's try that. That makes sense. That Hammond is dead somewhere. He's off to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammond's already dead.
And we know Edgeworth was on the boat. So.
Yeah. Do we want to save real quick just to make sure? Can you
we?
save here?
Yeah. Oh, easy. Okay.
Okay.
Then let's just go for it.
Sweet. I could be wrong. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
What? All right, I know I'm struggling to pay attention, but that seemed pretty crazy. Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Yes, this is so interesting!
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
Oh, yikes, what? The murderer's name? Oh,
Come
right,
on,
it's...
third one. Oh, we don't know yet. All right, I don't know.
It's not the top 2, so.
it can't be Lotta, it can't be Miles. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You
'Cause he doesn't
don't
remember.
know? Okay, none of you assholes know anything.
No.
Judgment. So much
Come on.
judgment.
Come on.
That's the thing, is nobody other than the defense attorney in this court system has to know a single thing ever at all.
That's
But the
true.
defense attorney has to know everything.
Oh,
Everything
God.
is on the defense attorney.
Bah! Again, you waste my time.
I don't know because he never told us.
Oh,
The
accusation.
murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man.
Oh, this is a move. Okay.
Yeah, I see what
Bold
he's doing
move,
here.
too.
At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop. Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on a boat?
What?
Is there a big old blood stain hidden under the kotatsu in the boathouse? I swear
Maybe.
to God.
Interesting.
Where'd the murder take
Oh my
place?
God. Show the judge where the murder really took place.
Boathouse.
Boathouse, because then the camera would have heard the gunshot, which means that it would have taken a picture of the empty lake because it was in the shop, just in the boat shop at the time. And this is probably why Polly was saying remember DL6 because one of the people in the room said that when the murder happened.
That's definitely possible.
Damn. Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
Here. Damn. This case.
Yeah, it's getting spicy.
It's getting really wild. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he can meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. Look at him just searching out there. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time.
In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would you be if he had just returned a boat?
A boat shot. A target. No, wait, that's wrong.
A Walmart parking lot.
Mr. Wright. Is it Bloomingdale's? I'm sorry. What happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out.
We got this.
We gotta do it on the fly. Yeah. That night,
Sorry.
the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop.
That's a
Shot him.
ominous little
That was
CG
really
there.
ominous.
Yeah.
This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got on the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
Oh, maybe he fired the gun and then just like went whoop and then just like fell in the water, and then that's when Edgeworth picked it up.
I was like, what the heck was that?
What the fuck? Yeah, it was like, what the fuck? Like he was like really
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
kind of shell shocked. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details.
Because he was trying to set him up.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment that you lose. I need no explanations.
To create a witness,
Create
baby.
a witness?
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness.
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look up at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and then he fires again. Then,
Fucking jumps in the lake.
Splosh.
the murderer jumps in the lake from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him.
I see.
Do you?
There's someone looking from the edge of the lake.
Sorry. I have a cord.
It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
Feluca makes a good point. This would have been so confusing to Edgeworth, I feel
Yeah.
like. He
Which-
would have just like
Which
picked up the
yeah,
gun.
no
like,
idea
how
what he was
contributing
seeing.
into him being like, I'm not gonna testify because I don't know what the fuck happened there. I just
I
that
don't
actually makes a
understand, yeah.
lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense when we have asked him about this and he's like, I just don't know. Like, because he doesn't know. It's just really confusing.
It's just confusing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say that. I'm sorry.
That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat.
Hmm.
Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake.
Crazy. That's a lot to find out.
That is so
Ooh.
much.
That was a big journey that Nick just went on.
Meanwhile, Larry's just standing up there being like,
Uh-huh.
I brought my popcorn down here with me.
Bailiff, bring out the witness from before.
Woo!
The boat shop caretaker. Quickly.
Oh shit.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Ooh.
It's very
Do we want to?
dead-eyed.
Yeah. Do we want to continue talking to Edgeworth? I guess we can. Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be like a recess or something before the boat caretaker comes back in. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah.
feels like we're either at the end of the day or we'll have a recess before the caretaker.
One
Yeah.
or the other. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're coming up to some sort of reprieve.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Kat. I have to get closer to
Well.
the mic. There we go.
Why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. A letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop at the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important.
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
Hmm.
Your Honor,
Oh.
sir.
Love the
Bailiff.
bailiff voice.
Bailiff, we're conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
No.
What should I do?
Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away.
Well, that's one way to get a break or a recess.
Well,
Oh
shit.
no. Oh no.
Oh no, we have a problem.
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed.
We gotta catch him by tomorrow.
I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. If you do not find him, I'll sentence Edgeworth to death. Good day.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Am I
I was
understood?
about to say, the way this works is that Edgeworth will be declared guilty if we can't
Yes.
find this man.
Exactly. One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker?
We probably should have gotten his name before we let him on the stand.
Yeah.
I think his identity has become very important to this trial.
Yeah.
I want him. I want to know who he is.
Okay.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Good night.
Bye. Get the
Sleep
fuck
tight,
out.
everyone.
All right. Good night. Go watch my shows.
Ooh.
All right. All right. Let's.
Mama.
Ooh, wow.
Okay. I think this is a good
God.
spot.
I
That
know.
was
I
a
have
good-
to, I
this
have
is a
to
good
progress
spot.
so I can save. There we go.
So many
Yeah.
twists and turns
Woo!
this episode. Holy
my
shit.
Some turnabout. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a
Talk
whole
about
dang
a turnabout.
there.
Damn. Good job,
Wow.
guys.
That was a lot. That was so much fun. Thanks for sticking around with us a little late, everybody.
Yeah,
Or
guys.
early,
we
or
got such a
whatever.
chunk.
We
Long.
we
This
got
is
all
us
the-
make it
all
up
the
for
action
just
at the
not
end
being
there,
here.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really like it. Just really took off at the end there. Oh my god, this was so good. I'm so glad we're back in this game, and we're at the end. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
we're
it's
at the
trial.
home stretch. Yeah.
Yeah, this is so cool. I'm having so much fun. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. It was so good to be back.
It really,
So
really
good.
was.
Truly, truly.
Gosh, I love streaming this game. Gosh, I love doing streams with the both of you. I'm just very happy.
Me as well.
Me too. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this.
All right.
All right, well,
I
lovely.
think
Awesome,
with that
guys.
we'll turn in for the day. But thank you all so much for joining us, and we will see you
Sleep
next time.
tight,
folks.
everyone. Yeah.
Bye. Bye everyone. Bye.